What's going on, all you lovely Cubs of Cubits out there? My name is Jebber, and welcome back to some shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends VA. I was very close to saying Arceus there, I'm not gonna lie. Also, hang on for a second. For some reason, my camera, not right. What's going on with my camera's angle? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. Sometimes it just like honestly just changes angles. But Shay, welcome it over on Twitch. How you doing? It's Sergio. Welcome it over on TikTok. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day. No specific plan, honestly. I'm just hoping that things will be a little bit better than last shiny hunting stream that we had there. So hopefully we could get some good shinies, whether they be shiny alphas or new ones for the shiny decks. I'm just hoping to have a chill night, and hopefully y'all enjoy. Julio, how are you doing? I finally... Hey, congrats there. You finally got the pink noodle. You finally got shiny Dratini. If you haven't already, be sure to show that off in the Pokemon chat. Was it an alpha or was it just a regular one? Either way, congratulations. If you're new to this community, we always say this whenever anyone gets a shiny, but if you know it, say it with me. No one is happy for you. No one claimed this. Oh, Arctic, how you doing there, bro? Welcome in. Michael, everyone, thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. We're already past 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. But how's everybody doing? Hope y'all having a good day over on TikTok and on Twitch. And on YouTube as well. Vin, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? I'm still in shock that I got 2 shiny alphas. Dude, as your first shiny alphas, you've got some good ones. And one of them is a Shalphega. So that is honestly awesome. Ooh, how is it your lucky day there, dude? I just got my shiny Froakie 15 minutes ago. Hey, nice there, Michael. Dude, shiny Froakie is a challenge. That frog is so skittish if it's not an alpha. And Ryan, welcome in on TikTok as well. How you doing? Just a regular one? Oh, gotcha. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Dratini is such a freaking stubborn little noodle. It does not want to shine at all. So, genuinely, congratulations. That is awesome. No, I haven't started episode 3, Ryan. Found shiny Froakie. Everyone's going for shiny Froakie. Maybe we got to go for shiny Froakie. Maybe. That one, I do not like the spam fly method shiny hunting, so we'll have to kind of see about that one. After 20 phases, not long after I got the Alpha Ampharos. Oh my god, yeah, that's a very lucky day for you there, dude. Congrats on both the shiny Froakie and the shiny Alpha Ampharos. That is awesome. That's the thing, I was hunting for Froakie and the Alpha Shines and said, yeah, that's gonna happen, unfortunately. I mean, I didn't even get the Ampharos. I got the frickin' Alpha Flaffy. Literally the 2 Flaffy spawns. One of them decided to show up as an Alpha, and of course, that's the one that shines. I don't even have Alpha Ampharos. Oh, nice try on the roll there, Arctic. But for those that did get those shinies in their pre-evos, I'm very curious. Are you going to keep them in their baby forms, or are you going to evolve them? Oh, nice try. 2, 3. That was so close to 2, 3, 4, 5. That actually would have been such a sick roll there, Julio. Only phased twice. I also got the Alpha Ampharos. Oh my god. Everyone's getting the shiny Alpha Ampharos. Okay, hold on. Okay, we should be good. Sorry, I'm a little nitpicky about that game. How you doing there, dude? And Vaughn, welcome over to TikTok. How you doing? Hope y'all having a good day. Got shiny Sableye and Pokemon Go. Hey, nice. Like you caught it today, or you're just showing off the shiny Pokemon that you got? Because I know you've talked about a bunch of the shinies that you got in Go, but if you got it today, that's awesome. Game, you're already VIP. What the heck, man? But nice try on the roll there. Oh, congrats there, Ryan. That is awesome. But once again there, Shay, that is awesome. I know you've been hunting for that for a while, so hopefully Chris will get your luck now with that Fennekin. Sandman, welcome over on TikTok. How you doing? I got shiny Totodile and a Shalphega. Oh, I want that shiny Alpha Gengar so badly. Also had a shiny Absol and Go yesterday. Nice, Michael. Y'all are getting all the luck. I need some of that luck. No, I haven't, game. I wish we could do the Mega Raids PvE. That honestly would be kind of fun. That would be really cool there, Vaughn. Maybe that's something they'll add in the DLC. Gwen, welcome over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Target is shiny Alpha Garchomp. Oh, good luck with that one. Honestly, take my luck with that one. I've got way too many of those. Honestly there, Shay, it kind of depends. What would you say is like some of your favorite Mega Pokemon? Because I would say go for a shiny hunt for that. Just go whatever the pre-evo is, or if there's a static spawn somewhere, I would go for that. Caught a shiny Bulbasaur and Pokerogue and a shiny Badoo and Fire. Dude, shinies love you. You hate shinies, but shinies love you. Philo, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Did you check your Discord? I sent a picture of my shiny Greninja, shiny Quasit, and shiny Giratina. When did you send it, Ryan? Because I do remember seeing... that does sound familiar. Oh, and Shay, you did post the shiny Dratini. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, man. My grandma gave me $100 because birthday money. Hey, wait, is today your birthday there, Gwen? Or was this like an early celebration for the birthday? Oh, Ryan, I'll have to double check then. I'm sorry. But that is awesome. Well, first off, happy birthday. Whether it's today or if it was a couple of days ago, whatever the case was, I hope you have a very happy birthday. But that's awesome. Enjoy that $100. What do you think you're gonna spend it on? My 6 alpha exploit. Well, no, unfortunately there, Sergio, you can't do 6 anymore. Ever since the most recent update to the game, the most I've ever been able to get is 5. And from now, whenever I see people streaming, I only see them getting 5. I can't see... If you've updated the game, more than likely, you're very... It's going to be even more difficult to try and get 6 Pokemon. Even if you have, like, the smallest ones available. Sister Stony... Oh, happy birthday to your sister as well there, Ryan. Oh, hopefully she enjoys a good birthday. Could go for Mareep. I've been wanting to get that, not the guaranteed one. Is fly spamming the lab the best way for Mareep? Yes. You could also potentially get a shiny Pichu that way. That's actually how I got my my shiny Pichu. But if you want to go for Mareep specifically, then yes, fly spamming the lab is going to be the best one. If you want the rest of the line, then in all honesty, just fly spamming to 5 is going to be the best option. Because you can get those encounters for Flaffy and the Ampharos. Wild Army Fox, welcome in over on YouTube. Hello, how you doing? Hope you have a good day. Oh, gotcha there, Ryan. Well, either way, happy birthday to her. Wait. Oh, try to... Wait, Sergio, what? Autocorrect, I don't think autocorrect really worked there. A little confused by what you mean by that. And Tavares, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope I'm pronouncing y'all's name correctly. That's a shiny Garbodor. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, this is not exactly what I wanted. This is a duplicate. Dustin the Bear, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Well, that's honestly a lot better than the last time where I got the duplicates. I spy with my little eye a bear who loves music. Indeed, Dustin, I am a bear and I do love music. You are in the right community, dude. Off to the lab I go. Simon, yes, welcome in. This is technically a duplicate, y'all. But, I mean, I'm not going to say no to shinies. Ben, how you doing? And Galactic Gaming Jam, welcome in as well. How you doing? And Shay, best of luck. Let us know if you get either the Pichu or you get the Mareep. Hopefully you get both of them. We do musicals in my community. Oh, that's awesome. What would you say is like your favorite musical? Right now for me, I love Beetlejuice. I can't help it. Dude is hilarious as Beetlejuice. But I will say I do also enjoy some of the classic musicals. Like Dear Evan Hansen. Love that one. Willow, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Gosh, what do I do now? I'm not gonna lie, that shiny Garbodor kind of threw me off from zone 20, so... You know what? Let's see if we can get some luck again from last time, and we'll fly to zone 6. See if we can get either the Houndour, the Binacle. There is the Alpha Pikachu. I think there's also Baniri I need. And then there's also, at the end, when we go to zone 11, we can see if we can get that Slowbro or the Slowpokes. I really want shiny Slowpoke. Sorry, I can't talk. I want that shiny Slowpoke so badly. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? What the heck? What? What happened? How? Genuinely how? My brain is genuinely broken. How is that even possible? All right. I'll take it. I don't understand, but I'll take it. Dustin, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're sure to the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. From TikTok, it's Epic. Oh, Epic does have some phenomenal. After a show on here called The Bear Cave, where we promote musicals and the casting on TikTok. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, we've got a lot of bear caves over here, but thank you for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. That's like I've been watching for less than 4 minutes, and I found 2. Shiny Luck Giveth, and then Shiny Luck Taketh Away. The rest of the stream is downhill. No, Julio, I think that was the, I think that was the glitch where sometimes one shiny will sparkle twice. I mean, I'll double check everything, but I don't think there's going to be another shiny here. Thinking about getting this game, is it worth it? Violet was a disaster. I loved Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, first off. Yes, it was a buggy mess, but I kind of live for the bugs. I live for the glitches. This game, whether it's on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2, is phenomenal. I'm personally playing on the Switch 2, but I've heard a lot of good things about it on the Switch 1. Yeah, if you liked Legends Arceus, you will love this game. This story is phenomenal. The gameplay is phenomenal. Only downside, for me personally, is the battling online that you have to do for some of the Mega Stones. I am not a fan of the online battling in this system. That's just my personal preference. Poke Princess, how you doing? Thank you for the gifted sub. I really do appreciate it. Hope they enjoy the emotes. But thank you so much. But you might like it. If you like battling, you will probably like the online battling here. But I'm just personally not that much of a battler myself. I love Pokemon Legends Arceus. Tractors, welcome in. Yeah. Legends Arceus is phenomenal. You're not gonna be wrong about that. I will say I do like this game a bit more just for recency and for story, but for replayability and for shiny hunting, I feel like I gotta give the edge to Arceus because there's a lot more of you interacting and playing the game, no? But that's just my take. Anyways, Rose, welcome over to TikTok. How you doing? So, all right, I guess we got Shiny Baneri. Where the heck does this go? That's already an that's an update to the Shiny Living Dex numbers there, chat. Let's freaking go. Oh gosh, hold on. So that's 111. You're like me in another format. Hey, you came in at the right time there, Dustin. Willie, welcome in. But Poke Princess, hope you have a good night. How's it going there? Let's see here. Let me update the stream title as well. There we go. Oh, not the Sky. Well, Sky, hopefully you enjoy those emotes. And Ben, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Nice try on the name, by the way. It's a very clever name. But I will not be reading that last part out loud. Valiant effort there. But Ben, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you shorts on the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. And Young, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Really do appreciate it. Hope you shorts on the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. I can't breathe. Oh gosh, excuse me. Love it, Jared. We'll see you around. It's my wait. It's your initials. Oh wait, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb, Ben. Oh, I'm such a moron. I am so sorry. No, I swear to God, dude, I read that as a certain action. The name is missing a letter. I misread. I'm a moron. I am so sorry. But thank you so much there, Dustin. I really do appreciate it. I will try my best. But, dude, enjoy your next musical live stream. That is awesome, man. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I just had dinner, so if I'm clearing my throat, I do apologize. Yeah, Baneri is going to be a friendship evolution there, Julio, so I'm probably not going to evolve this. And maybe I'll just get lucky and get the Shiny Alpha Lopunny. That's over in Area 18. First, though, let me actually double-check where this goes in the Shiny Living Dex. I actually have no idea where this is supposed to go. Oh, next to Sylveon. Okay. So Eevee. Okay. Oh, perfectly right there. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, that's great. What do we do now, chat? I honestly don't really know what else to do. Rafas, welcome over on TikTok. How you doing? And thank you for the likes, man. I really do appreciate it. How's it going there? I swear to gosh, like, if anything else, I will do one last path through this. Are you serious, Shay? That was fast. Wow, congratulations on the Shiny Mareep. You got your target immediately. That's awesome. Okay. Let's just see if there actually is a duplicate Shiny. Or not duplicate, a double Shine. I'm not hearing anything, so I don't think so. I think it was just that one Shiny that... sometimes that does happen, where it's one Shiny, but it will shine twice. And Dean, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? I really freaking want the Slowpoke and the Slowbro to shine. But... is there another place that I can go, chat? Like, is it better for me to go to Zone 10? I know I could do the spam fly method, and clearly it works, because Shay already got her shiny target. And even though that's not spam flying, it's like pretty much the same thing with the lab. I don't know what to freaking do. I really want that shiny Slowbro. Zone 10 is really the only option. Ah, crud. Alright, well, that stinks. Alright, then I guess that's just what we're gonna have to do for a little bit. I did indeed. I might just go for Flappy and Amphi right now just to get that out of the way. Honestly, you might as well. Like I said, though, if you're gonna be going for those two, your best options are, honestly, spam fly to zone 5, so that way you'll get the spawns for 16, and who knows, maybe you'll get Froakie along the way, too. Micah, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you're having a good day. But, Ben Stokes, my apologies once again. I'm a moron. Oh my gosh. And Micah, thank you for the likes as well on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I swear, if you get this shiny again, I might have to just give up on shiny hunting for the rest of the night. I already got two frickin' shinies. One was a duplicate. One was a new one for the shiny living decks. Are you trading? If not, all good. It kind of depends there, Micah. If you need trade specifically for, like, trade evos, or, like, completing the decks of ones that are a lot more difficult to get, then I do help out with that. But I'm not necessarily, like, trading or giving away any shinies, if that's what you're referring to. But if you need help with your decks, I am always happy to help out the community. That one guy, welcome in on TikTok. Hello, hello. How you doing there, dude? Positive about spam flying for Slowpoke is he's very easy to tell. Now, I hope so. I don't know what this shiny actually looks like. And I really, really want to see what it looks like in game. All I know is that I've been told that it's an improvement. So, hopefully this is one where spam flying will work out really well. I mean, there's only 2 encounters. So, I'm assuming this won't be that bad. Hey, Nick, welcome in. How you doing? Oh gosh, not there. I heard it's purple. Ooh. I hope so. If that's actually purple, that would be awesome. Good job about you getting 2 shinies. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. One was a Garbodor in Zone 20, which I was not happy about. But the other one was a Baneri, which I will gladly take. Hello there, Caro. How you doing? Is ZA easier than Arceus? Depends on your definition of easier, in all honesty. I would say, I mean, it's a Pokemon game. The difficulty is not meant to be super, super up there. Also, Deegan, welcome in. Nice try on the shiny roll there, but how you doing there, dude? Little Canadian Goose, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? But, I would say that the difficulty, quite frankly, I would say that I actually had a more difficult time playing Arceus, than I did this game. As far as the surviving of Pokemon. Like, you surviving Pokemon. Not your Pokemon surviving, but you as, like, the player. Because, I'm trying to find the right way to describe this. Like, for those that also have an opinion on this, I'm very curious. What would y'all say is a more difficult game to play? Arceus or ZA? I'm leaning more towards Arceus for the single-player aspect, but I will give credit where credit is due. The online and multiplayer aspect of this is a much tougher game, in my opinion. I got one today. Ooh, what'd you get there, Tiff? Correct Lynx. Welcome in there, Lynx. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. That was my problem with Zygarde. Meganium walled it so easily. Me, I died quite a few times. Yeah, that's the thing. These games, the Pokemon battles themselves are not meant to be difficult. These are the types of games where you, as the player, surviving is a lot more difficult than anything else. Once again, I got stupid lucky with Zygarde, and I somehow did not die. I should have, but I didn't. So by that logic, I would say that Arceus is probably a more difficult game, especially because the alphas in Arceus actually... Whoa, hello. That is one big poke. The alphas in Arceus actually knock you down. And they knock you off your steed or whatever Pokemon you're riding, except for a Braviary. All the other ones you get knocked off. A Braviary, you just power through. But that's kind of another thing, is that in Arceus, it's a lot more likely for you to die by the Pokemon and get, well, not die, but, like, get blacked out, compared to in this game. The only times that I've been blacked out in this game was intentionally as set up for Wild Zone 20. Other than that, I think there was one time where I died to the Pokemon, and that was against Starmie, but that was just because I was laughing too hard at that battle. Delibird took 3 resets to catch. Oh, thank goodness you saved beforehand, but nice! You got the little pink board. Got Shiny Alpha Watchhawk. I am jealous of that. I want a Shiny Alpha Watchhawk so badly. And Shalphega Manectric. Nice, dude. It's such a beautiful Shiny. It's such a beautiful, like, its Mega design is not the coolest out of all of them out there, but it's still such a cool freaking Pokemon, and the colors work so well. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm sorry I'm burping so much. I know it's just, I got really lost in Arceus TBH, and I hate, the Pokemon see me and I die, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. When I was going for Mega Barbaracle, my character blacked out at least 17 times. I'm trying to remember. Did I have that much of a problem against Barbaracle? I mean, every game, I'm not saying like, oh, you died 17 times. I'm not trying to make that comparison. I'm just trying to remember how difficult of a fight it was. You know what? Why am I wondering? Why am I thinking about this? Maybe we should go to the simulator and fight against Barbaracle. Try to remember what kind of attacks it has. I had to get myself into the Dark Souls mindset. And yeah, exactly. This is basically what if Pokemon meets Dark Souls. And that's the thing. I've never played a Dark Souls game. I should have. Something is very wrong with me for the fact that I haven't played a Dark Souls game yet. But I should not have lived with my lack of gamer knowledge. ABQ, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Mega still looks off given the bigger hairdo. I mean, there's a lot of Megas that do that, unfortunately. Never finished a Dark Souls game. I've never even started one. Michael, welcome back in there, dude. Elden Ring was my first and only. I should have gotten into Elden Ring when it was at the height. It looked like such a fun game, but I don't know. Acid Burn, welcome in there, Acid Burn. I'm assuming you're a poison type. How you doing there, dude? Welcome in. Reminds me, let me see. Have you already beat the ZS Infinite Royale? Oh, ZA Infinite Royale. Do you actually beat it? I mean, Deegan, I thought the point of it was that it's infinite. There is no ending. Oh, if you're asking about if I got to the 15th battle and got, like, that quote-unquote ending, yes, I did. So I already have all the Pokemon. I have all the Megas. I'm not going to spoil what happens for those that haven't done it yet. But if you know what happens at the 15th battle, I have done that. I did that live. My reaction is up there. And yes, I did do Orson and Smug and Dark Skull. No, but did you get to the 20th battle? No, I have not gotten to the 20th because I was told that there wasn't really anything else after that. Andy, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope it's just shorts and a live stream. Welcome to Bear Den. How you doing? I have school tomorrow, so I have to go to bed. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much there, Sergio. I'm sorry that you gotta go to bed already and you got school tomorrow, but thank you so much once again for coming by and providing support. Really do appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you next live stream, dude. Remastered and stopped playing because they are known to be the hardest boss battles. I mean, those games are literally meant to try and like push your perseverance, basically. Just popping in for a quick to say hi. Astro, thank you for coming in to say hi, man. Hope all is going well on your end. But thank you for that. I really do appreciate it, man. There's one thing after that. Sorry for reminding you, Kitty. Oh, God. So, wait, what is the thing? Like, is it specifically like is it a story-based thing, or is it just like a cool little thing to see? Because, I don't know. Jack, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Now I am curious. Should we do it? I mean, we already got some Shinies chat, but, I mean, I will say, that's going to take a while. Yeah, no spoilers for whatever it is. But that's going to take a while for me to do some of those nights, unfortunately. Mr. Mask, welcome in there over on TikTok, dude. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. I predict 3 Carvana. Oh, wait, are there Carvana actually in range of the spam fly method? T-Bench, hope you have a good day on TikTok. Welcome in. How's it going? Gosh, if that's actually the case, I'm going to be so upset. I mean, I'm not going to say no to Shiny Carvana, because honestly, it's an awesome Shiny. But I do not need any more Shiny Carvana. Ugh. Also, if you hear me grunt, I do apologize. Right before the stream, as you can tell by my hair being all wet, I went to the gym right before this, so my chest and my back are very sore. It was a great workout, don't get me wrong, so I'm glad that I'm sore, but it's going to be hard to lift up the mug. I like grinding games, but Pokemon is more like a relaxing game for me. Yeah, same. The grinding, I mean, obviously, I'm a shiny hunter. It is a grind to shiny hunt. So I guess by that logic, I do somewhat like grinding games. But like you said, Pokemon is a lot more relaxing. It's much more of a chill vibe. I still like a lot of other games. Like, I love FPSs. I love horror games, multiplayer games, random party games. I'm a gamer. I like all the different kinds of games, but Pokemon just kind of holds a special place in my heart as one of those games that I'm really not going to stop playing anytime soon, and I just hope that y'all enjoy the chaos that I bring to it. Truly 100% this game? Okay. Maybe what I'll have to do then is off stream, I will try to power through and get up to the 19th battle, get the challenger's ticket, so that way my 20th battle can be caught live on stream. Is there anything that happens story-wise that I need to know about between Battle 15 and Battle 20? Malachi, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Why does that name sound familiar? Is that a reference to a show or something? I feel like I've heard that name before. But I remember it as like a show where someone was being yelled at, and they were doing like, Malachi! Or something like that. Either way, welcome in. How you doing? Oh! That's its shiny? Wow! That is gorgeous! Oh my gosh! Wait, that is actually so good. I am actually in disbelief that I got that. Any Carvanas? No, no Carvanas, no phases, no nothing. Wow, that is such a beautiful shiny. Oh my gosh, I am so happy about that. Y'all were right. That is a beautiful shiny. Yart and Coffee Demon, welcome in over on TikTok. How are y'all doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Thank you there, Coffee Demon. Appreciate it. I'm jealous. Sorry, Julio. They definitely upped the contrast in the Slowpoke shiny. Yeah, we've got to show this thing off. Just like for a little bit. Like, this just looks so good. Like, yeah. Okay, hold on. We need to do a little bit more of a comparison here. Oh my god. It's like night and day. And they actually made it like a much more purple shiny to match Slowbro and to a certain extent Slowking. I know Slowking is a lot more magenta shiny. I guess? I don't really know what color it is. I know it's not as purple, but wow, I hope that this is like a permanent fix and a permanent addition, because this is phenomenal. Update. I will say, it's at least noticeable. In this game, Shiny Garchomp is at least a much more noticeable shiny, especially when it's in its beautiful Mega form, because my gosh, those vibrant colors are awesome. There's no way. Shay, there's no way you got Shiny Flappy just as I got the Shiny Slowpoke. Are you kidding me? Shay, congrats. We're on a roll, chat. We are on a freaking roll. But let's go. Congratulations there. You should see Gengar's shiny then. I want to. I want that as one of the shiny alphas in Zone 20. Maybe we gotta go back there and hope that we get it. Fred, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. How's it going? Now to get 2 more Slowpokes. I would have to get 2 more, but I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. Well, first I gotta put Slowpoke in the right spot. What will you choose? I'm keeping this as a Slowpoke for now. Didn't you see Shiny Gengar when we traded? True. Oh no, game. There's a member of the community actually named Dovahkiin. So they asked to be named after her. That's why. Dia, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. I do like the purple pink on the Mega Garchomp, not gonna lie, but I feel like base Chomp should be blue, like Gibble and Gabai. Oh, facts. 100% agree with you there, Coffee. I'm not gonna deny that its Shiny Mega is really good. The base form could be a lot better, I will agree, but still. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing good there. Just got done cleaning the kitchen from dinner. Homemade pizza. Ooh, that sounds like an awesome time there, Red. What were the toppings that you got there? I also saw, Mystery. How you doing there, dude? I'm sorry, I can't scroll up to see what your chat was. But I hope all is well, dude. Welcome in. And Duck Lover, welcome in as well. If I missed anything in chat, I do apologize. I am trying to see where Slowpoke actually goes in the Shiny Living Dex. So just give me a sec as I try to find it. Oh, there it is. Next to Carvana and Sharpedo, actually. Where is it? Okay, so there. Yeah, right there. And I gotta update the count. So let's see here. How was your day? It's going good. A lot of, actually some great progress tonight so far already for the Shiny Living Dex. So I would say tonight is going very, very well. Lols, welcome in. So without spoiling, anyone here play Dispatch? I wanted to, but I'm waiting for Payday this Friday. I, unfortunately, have not heard of that game there, Nick. Lols, welcome in. Pineapple with sausage and pepperoni. That honestly sounds kind of fire. That honestly sounds really good. I hope y'all had a very good pizza day, because now I'm jealous. I haven't had, like, real pizza in such a long time. I miss it. I miss pizza. Kato, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed shorts and a live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. And thank you for the likes as well. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Enough of my ranting. How are you, Jared? First time seeing you and you seem chill. I'm doing good there. Welcome in there, Coffee Demon. Hey, I myself am a coffee demon. I can't go a day without at least like 2 or 3 cups of coffee. So you're in the right spot, and I'm glad you think that I'm chill. I just like to have fun, vibe a little bit, and yeah, welcome in there. Hope you enjoy the show, dude. You prefer Raichu X or Y? Both of them are awesome. I do like the X a little bit more. I do like Raichu X just a tiny bit more. But honestly, both of their megas are really good, in my opinion. And Coffee Demon, thank you for follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shorts on a live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. I've heard nothing but great things about it. A game by Critical Role featuring Jacksepticeye and Moist. That's actually such a fire cast there, Nick. Heck yeah. When does the DLC come out? On December 10th, I believe. It's either December 10th or December 16th. Hello there. How you doing there? Welcome in there. Agree with Raichu XCBH. Are you playing on the Switch 2? Yes, I am playing this personally on the Switch 2. But if y'all are ever considering getting this game and you only have the Switch 1, if you don't want to invest in the Switch 2, which me personally, I would, it's basically everything that the Switch is, but better. But I totally get that not everyone has the financial capabilities for stuff like that. But if you want to play the game and you don't want to wait till you get a Switch 2, I've heard that this does run really well on the Switch 1, all things considered. It just takes a little bit more time for some of the loading stuff. But like, the animations and the gameplay itself, there's really not that much of a problem. So if y'all are considering getting this, I highly recommend it. The game is a lot of fun. Average, had better, had worse. Hey, that's a win in my book there, Duck. Even if it's an average one, there's always something that it could go worse, but hopefully we can still make your day better. Let me go follow on Twitch real quick. Oh, thank you so much if you do that, Coffee Demon. I would really appreciate that, man. Okay, Shay can confirm that it does run really well on the Switch 1. And Luca, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? What do I do now, chat? Like, genuinely, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to go for now. Screw it. You know what? Fly spam already worked for one. Let's do some fly spamming for Froakie and for this Alpha Ampharos for a little bit. I'm not going to do it for the whole night, but let's just see. Let's just run this for a little bit. Is Ducklet in this game? Unfortunately, Ducklet is not in this game there, Duck. Hulux, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Nice try, game. I will never do that. Can also confirm. Okay, Tiff also confirms that's multiple people that are saying that it runs well on the Switch 1. So, yeah. So this is the Bear Cave. Indeed it is. Do you have a spare Shiny Dratini I could have, please? Unfortunately, well, first off, Coffee Demon, thank you so much for that follow on Twitch. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Bear Den on this side. Once again, hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much, man. But unfortunately, I do not have a spare Shiny Dratini. I only have, I think I only have one, actually. And unfortunately, I will not be trading that away. It is a Shiny Alpha, so I've still got a lot more to hunt for those Dratinis. Saw a random TikTok earlier today that every Mega Pokemon represents either an X or Y shape. I saw that as well, actually. That's actually so funny that we got, like, recommended the same thing. Well, I mean, we're all part of the Pokemon community. I'm not really surprised that much. It was kind of a funny little thing. Obviously, not all of them really work out that way, but it's still kind of funny when you think of it. To the person begging, they should look for the guide for Shiny Hunting Dratini. I actually, if you want, I can show you how to Shiny Hunter Dratini. That's the thing there, y'all. I am under the mindset that I would much rather teach y'all how to get these shinies and get the Pokemon yourself, rather than just, like, if I have extras, then I just give them away. Like, yeah, if I have spare ones, I'm gonna be a nice guy and I'll still help out there. But I feel like even though it's easier to ask content creators if they have the extra ones to just trade them to you, I personally think it's honestly a lot better for you personally to get it yourself. How long would it take to Shiny Hunt Dratini without the Shiny Charm? It's hit or miss, unfortunately. Let me... Hold on, I missed some chat there. We both have the Switch On version, and it's really fun. Would Amphi sparkle while you are looking at Zone 5? Yes, it would there, Shay. Worked for me when you showed me where to hunt it. So yeah, if you want, I can show you. There ain't no shot you just got the shiny. Okay, Shay, I want to believe you, but, like, your luck right now is cracked. You gotta go and take all the shinies that you've got, and I wanna see a picture on the bench. I wanna see all of them on the bench. Congratulations on... You've literally finished the entire line that you wanted to start with. That is insane. I saw TikTok where someone gets a shiny Fletchling and immediately throws a Pokeball, like, instant. I haven't seen that one. But let me see. I have the Switch 2. It's just that my capture card didn't work on it and wanted to ask what you are using. Oh, I am personally using the Elgato HD60S, not the Plus. The HD60S is the capture card that I am using. I will say there was actually an update on the Switch 2 that was actually taking a while for my capture card to work on it. I had to, like, unplug everything. I had to restart my computer. I had to put the Switch in sleep mode. And then, like, start it up again just for it to finally work. It's no... Ooh, I missed the snow. I missed the snow so much. Hopefully you had a snow day there. Eve, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Let me catch it. Yeah, go and catch that Shalphega. That is awesome. Just like a core, evidence speaks volumes. Honestly, Nick, I feel like we can all trust Shay on this. Shay has not been one to lie in this community thus far, and so far, they have literally shown every shiny that they've gotten, so... I've got faith in it. But if you do want me to show you, for those that are wondering, I can show you all how to Shiny Hunt Dratini, or at least how I got my Dratini specifically. There are two spots specifically. One, the Coffee Demon is talking about with the, there's two spots. I'm going to show you sending Shiny Sounds good there, Coffee Demon. Oh, what happened to my music? Oh, okay. Going. Oh, nice try on the roll there, Nick. But basically, there's two spots. This one did not work out as well for me. I have the same one, maybe, HD 60 normal. I think there is a difference between the HD and the HD 60S. He's so mad. I mean, it is an alpha. But basically, what you're going to want to do is the Poké Center that is right here, right above Zone 14, you're going to fly to that, and you're going to go up this Holovator. Then you're going to go across the bridge. You are going to need the Rotom Phone gliding potential. Nice try on the roll there, Tiff. But as long as you have that, you basically just run across and you glide. I don't know if it's possible to reach this roof with, like, the roll, but with the phone, it's super easy. After that, you just basically climb the ladder. You go across the way. You climb the spider web. And basically, right across the way, there is a whole bunch of Bellsprouts, and as you can see, the Dratini. Now, I've done the AFK bench method on this countless times in this spot. It did not work for me personally. In fact, after an entire night, I only got one shiny Bellsprout out of it. So after that, I stopped going to this one, and I went to a different spot. This spot worked a little bit more for me, because even though it's not really the case... it felt a little bit more isolated for Dratini specifically. Yes, I did do the Diancie side mission there, Julio. Took forever for me to catch it, but it was well worth it. So in this spot, you're going to fly to Zone 4. You could either running through the graveyard, in all honesty, is a lot quicker than like walking around. So you could just fly to Zone 4, go straight through it, maybe get another shiny along the way, but you're going to run all the way past, and you're going to pass this blue car right here. You're going to take a left, and then you're going to take another left into this building. Once you're past this building, you're going to have to do some parkour. Goose Goblin, welcome in there, Goose. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? And then basically you just follow the path that's laid out in front of you. It's super easy to go through. I think this one you do need the Rotom phone again. So just, if you're trying to do this at full odds without the charm, just make sure you have at least gotten far enough into the story where you have the Rotom phone, like, jumping capability. As long as you have that, you can go anywhere, and either method works. But basically, as you're going to see here, there is a Dratini right there. If it's not an alpha one, you're going to need to be very careful that you don't scare it, because it is, unfortunately, one of those ones that will run away if you try to encounter it. Like, if it sees you, it will run away. So in an instance like this, you run all the way around, you cross the bridge right here, and then you basically take a right. Now, whoa, that is one big Goomy. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the Spider-Man meme. I know I'm in the middle of a tutorial right now, but I want to do the Spider-Man meme. Yeah, check it out, y'all. Spider-Man meme. Give me a U. Okay, you need to die. Oh, wow, you are a lot tankier than mine. Wait, do we have the same moveset? Wait. Oh my gosh, we actually do. Wait, you also got a shot. Oh, it killed my shiny! How dare you? How freaking dare you? Yeah, you need to go away now. I'm sorry, but you're going down. Carlos, welcome in. Okay, long story short there, y'all. Any of these benches will work for Shiny Dratini. So you could just choose whichever one you want. It's all within range. I personally go with this one, so that way it's a little bit more of a surprise if it is actually shiny. But either one works, in all honesty. I know you don't want me to comment on it, but do you think Shiny Diancie looks cool? I know you can't hunt for it. No, I appreciate you saying that there, Duck. Yes, I know I can't shiny hunt for it, but I honestly think Shiny Diancie is not bad. I think the pink works really well with it. Obviously, I don't know what its shiny Mega looks like, but I do have a Shiny Diancie, and I actually think it's kind of cool. But Shay, congrats on that shiny failings. You're on a freaking roll tonight. But yeah, for those that are wondering about how to get Shiny Dratini, those are two places that you can go for. The one above Zone 4 worked the best for me. Just be patient. It is a very time-consuming method, and it will take you multiple attempts. It is not something that you can just rush through. You gotta have patience. Do you think the Game Awards will cheat people who voted for games that does not have... Wait, Bernay, what do you mean by that? I'm a little bit confused by your statement there. Can't wait for the Shiny Drat to get me. Oh, don't worry. It'll happen. I mean, you saw what happened last stream. I had Shiny Drat for sure. But, yeah, no, take your time with all of that, Shay. No rush at all, but genuinely congrats. What? That's like number 6 for you, isn't it? Is that number 6 or is that number 5? Has Shiny Diancie been distributed through an event? Because someone could maybe trade it over and Mega Evolve. Yes, it has been, whatchamacallit? It has been distributed. I don't remember the exact distribution. Luckily, there was a member of my community that actually had multiple Shiny Diancies. Because I guess in the few times that they did distribute it, it was per game. So they had, I think they had multiple Diancies. Whatever the case is, it was a legit event distribution one. So I definitely counted it towards the Shiny Live Index. But it is possible to get a Shiny Mega Diancie once it's connected to Pokemon Home. I'm guessing. What was one of the saddest songs? You know, one of mine is Whiskey Lullaby. Sad song? I don't really listen to sad songs all that much, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't really have an answer for that, unfortunately. Andrenator, welcome in. How you doing there, dude? The LGBTQ plus games? I don't really know how to answer that. I didn't even know that was like a controversy at all with the LGBTQ plus and the Gamer Awards. I don't think the Game Awards would cheat people who voted for games like that. I feel like no matter what, I feel like people are going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Rowan, welcome into on TikTok. How you doing? I feel like we should just vote honestly. Like, whatever the case is, like, if we're all gamers, we're all people, let's, like, put any other, like, for lack of a better term, political correctness aside. Let's just put all that aside and let's just enjoy some games. And whatever deserves the Game of the Year, then that's it. I don't know. I hope that answers your question there. But no, I don't think there's going to be any kind of significant impact on that. If there's a story behind that, I have no idea. But that's just me. Do I have Mega Zygarde? Yes, I do have the Zygarde. I did Mega Evolve it once, but honestly, I would much rather use the shiny alphas that I got on the squad rather than Mega Zygarde. I know it's dumb, but that's just my personal preference. Ember, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing there? I want to make a game and get Game of the Year. Duck, I mean, go for it. Every game developer starts out small. Shep, welcome in as well. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. But every game developer starts somewhere. They start small, they start indie, and then they grow, and it could happen. What if I just say please? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, bro. I don't have to get my wisdom teeth. Hey, nice there, Ryan. Congrats on the hunting shiny stuff. Doing decent. Thank you there, Ember. I appreciate it. Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're doing decent. Hopefully we can make your night just a little bit better there. But actually, fun fact there, Ryan. Same thing for me. I actually never had to get my wisdom teeth pulled out. I don't know why I got so lucky with it, considering that my sister had to get her wisdom teeth pulled out. But no. Dentist said that it wasn't causing me any pain, so it was my choice, and I chose not to do it. I didn't want to go through that process. Yeah, now what the heck do you hunt for there, Shay? Yeah, I've got no idea. Not only did you get one of them, you got the entire line. If it was a good game there, Duck, yeah, I would vote for it. I mean, it depends on what kind of game you would even make. I had to get 6 teeth out before 8th grade. Oh my gosh, Ember. Honestly, that was kind of the same thing with my sister. I don't think she had to get teeth pulled out necessarily, but she did have, unfortunately, more crooked teeth. She had a little bit. I think she did have braces. But I was the lucky one for some reason. I didn't have braces. I didn't need glasses. I got stupid lucky with my genetics on that front. I was gonna say, weirdly, actually, Julio, we were kind of on the same mindset. I was thinking maybe you could go into the sewers and go for the Litwick line. If I could nominate a game soundtrack, I would nominate South of Midnight. The game was good, but the songs were amazing. Ooh, I'm gonna have to listen to those. Shiny Scrub. I still need Shiny Scrub. Honestly, maybe I should go into the sewers as well, because I need that line too. Got my second Shalphega. Hey, nice there, Skylar. What was their second shiny alpha? Mouth was just dumb small. Oh, gosh. I am so sorry there, Ember. Well, hey, I mean, even though that must have... I'm not going to deny that probably stunk to have to deal with, but as long as it worked out and it made things right for you now, then I guess it was worth it, right? Female Litleo. Nice. Did you keep it as a Litleo, or did you evolve it into Pyroar? Wallet... Wallet... Wait. Wallet to Fuego. I'm gonna call you Wally. How you doing there, Wally? Hope you have a good day. Yes, for everyone that has gotten shinies tonight, and if you're new to this community, we always say this when someone gets a shiny, but if you know it, say it with me. To all of us that got shinies tonight, no one is happy for you. I have a Shalphega Sandalure from the sewer. Okay, that's actually really cool. To get it from the sewer and not from Zone 20. Jake the Snake, welcome in there, dude. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Gosh, do we go into the sewers? I don't know. Oh, that is actually so freaking cool. Yeah, that's legit. All of them. Wow. That is honestly so insane. Shay, once again, congratulations. That is so cool that you got all of those so quickly. Yeah, I know, game. No, yeah, you worked. We know that we say it in jokes aside and everything, but genuinely for y'all, y'all put in the work and y'all are getting the results of it. So I am actually really happy that y'all are getting shinies. My luck is gonna be gone now. It's fine. No, I guarantee you're getting at least like 3 or 4 more shinies tonight. I'm calling it. I don't know what, but you're getting it. Nick, welcome in TikTok. How you doing? What's your favorite song from a game? Oh gosh, that's honestly a really tough one. There's a lot that come to mind. Shoot, in all honesty, the only things that really come to mind for music in games is back to the days when I was doing Friday Night Funkin'. Those songs from the mods were really good. So I don't have any ones specifically, but in all honesty, stuff from Friday Night Funkin' really just hit for some reason. Yeah, that Meganium pose was honestly kind of cute, not gonna lie. Good luck with that one, Shay. I only have one shiny Chikorita, as y'all saw, and I have not gotten anything since. Chikorita is honestly one of the tougher ones. Any of the starters are one of the tougher ones. Baldur's Gate 3 has amazing music, so I've heard for that one. No, I haven't there, Nerd Drummer. That's actually... Well, I also don't use Spotify, unfortunately. Where's the entrance to the sewer? Juan, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. It depends on if you've completed certain stuff there, Shep. If you're in the post-game territory, the sewers is basically going to be right here, but only after you've completed a specific side quest. So if you haven't done the side quest, you're going to have to fly to Zone 5. You go in there. Adam finally caught Zygarde to finish Pokemon yesterday. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That is awesome. What did you think of the Zygarde fight? Ron and Mordecai, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? And basically, you're just going to go around until you get to where, like, the Alpha Whirlipede is. Melissa and Neil, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope y'all have a good day. How's it going? And then once you get to the Whirlipede, you're going to turn not left. You're going to turn right, and you're going to leave this entrance here. Once you leave this entrance, there's going to be a guy here with a camera up. And that's going to be a side mission that you have to do, so that way you can actually access the sewers. Once you finish the side mission, this becomes a fly point that you can go to. And as you can see, we just basically fly in. We go. And now we have access to the same sewer. Let's see. Definitely recommend, even if you search it on YouTube, definitely worthwhile. Yeah, no, I'll check it out there, nerd. Hello, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? I bet you're not dumb. Let's see. I think up here are the Klefki spawns. Yes. So there's 1 and there's 2. You know what? We've already talked about going to the sewer. Let's actually do stuff. Because I think this is also where Litwick spawned. And I think to shiny hunt for Litwick, you basically just run all the way down here. As you can see, there's 2 spawns. And then you gotta run all the way back, unfortunately. Has crossplay. Ooh, I didn't realize that it had crossplay. And then once you run to the fence, you basically just run back. You can't really spam fly in this one, unfortunately. You just gotta keep running back and forth until it eventually shines. Yeah, there is Shay. There's 2 benches that you could go for. I'll show you in just a sec. Just let me do one more check here. Oh, that was an alpha. That would have been so sick if that was shiny. For Chikorita specifically, there's 2 of them. I will say I don't think it's possible, unfortunately, to bench reset the fire starter, which really stinks. If there is, I would love to know it. Because I am in desperate need of a Tepig. And Charmander, to be fair. But, I know a lot of people are asking for a game with a but it'll never happen. Yeah, unfortunately not. But, once you fly to Zone 20, let me see. Oh, the Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon's a great one for a Zygarde. I personally just use for Alligator with Ice Fang, but, still, congratulations on it. That is awesome. So basically, these benches right here have the power to reset for a Chikorita. Only in this one spot, though, in case Chikorita does happen. Chikorita spawns where that Roserade is. But then you could also do it at this bench right here. Unfortunately, I don't believe... Actually, you might be able to. I don't know. I think it might be too far for you to get both grass encounter spawns. Again, I could be wrong about that. If you want Chikorita specifically, maybe this bench is the best one if it does change both of those spawns, but I don't think it does. I think it only does one. Moonblast and Drain Kiss, yeah. Honestly, Sylveon against any kind of dragon is just going to be good. But you also got to be careful because apparently the... Oh, no, wait. It's only the Mega move that actually gets neutral damage against Fairy. So, yeah, you could just use a Fairy one and you'd be completely immune to the dragon moves. Though I think most of its moves are ground for that purpose. But honestly, with Draining Kiss, yeah, you would just be alive. Andrew, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? By the way, I think my Eevee evolution to Sylveon is broken. I have max friendship, and it has both Charm and Baby Doll's eyes, but it still wants to evolve into Espeon and Umbreon. How are you trying? Which game are you trying to evolve that in? I'm trying to remember. I'm actually not sure. Oh, and Nerd, thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. And Jake, welcome in as well on TikTok. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? Well, no, you don't need Disarming Voice. I mean, both Charm and Baby Doll Eyes are Fairy-type moves. And if the Friendship is maxed out, and it knows a Fairy-type move, whether it's an actual attack or a status move, it should work. For some reason, the Move Tutor doesn't have Disarming Voice for Eevee. This isn't one of the ROMs that you're playing, right? Maybe they haven't included Sylveon. Or maybe if this is the one that's in, oh no, wait, that was on Poké Road, right? Not Fire Ash? I'm not sure, man. Oh, it is in Fire Ash. Okay, if it's Eevee is in Fire Ash, maybe because you're still in Hoenn, maybe you just can't go for Sylveon that early. Maybe you have to make it all the way to Kalos because technically the Fairy typing doesn't exist by that point. Unless they did include Fairy typing on the Pokemon, like Jigglypuff or Mawile. Oh, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. No worries there, Doug. Thank you for the support. Really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you next live stream, dude. I honestly don't have an answer then. Yeah, your Fire Ash just might be bugged out or something. Because, yeah, you're doing everything right. I don't know why. Blueberry, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? I will say, though, if I get another shiny Squirtle, I'm going to be so upset. If you get a shiny, I'm assuming that's Russian for no one is happy for you. Cornelius 2.0. How you doing there, Cornelius? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Oh, gosh. Trying to remember, chat. We started at 110, right? Yeah, I think we started at 110. So we got the Slowpoke and we got the Baneri. And technically we did get that extra shiny Garbage. Belarusian. I've honestly never heard that language before. My apologies there. I saw some of the symbols there, so I wasn't 100% sure. Yoshikira, how you doing there over on TikTok? Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Funny thing, I got Crobat before Vermilion on... Well, that's good that they increase the speed for Friendship Evos. Because, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Friendship Evos, they stink. They are not fun to deal with. I assume they speak it in Belarus, but then again, nothing is simple. Probably a fair guess there, dude. But no, if you got to go to bed, completely understand there, but thank you once again for the support. Really do appreciate it. Oh, I cracked the neck. Chansey, yeah, Chansey was one of the worst Friendship Evos, unfortunately. Oh, gosh. I'm already sweating, chat. We've only been live for an hour. Oh, goodness. Brian, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing there, dude? Hope you're having a good day. Hey, hi, howdy, peeps. Welcome in there, Brian. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night there, man. Come on, something new has to shine for us. Hopefully a shiny alpha that I don't already have. Iker and Jess, welcome in over on TikTok as well. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good day. Welcome in. I really want that shiny Tepig so badly. I don't know why. That's like the one starter that I don't have anything of the line from for the starters. No, well, no. I don't think I have Chespin either. So I've still got some of them to find, but I just want it so badly. Iker, thank you for the likes on TikTok. I really do appreciate it, man. I love the little spooky ghost in your name as well. Oh, and thank you for the 10 roses. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All's well on this side of the force. Hope you're doing good as well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Glad to hear everything is good on your end. But yeah, everything is going good. We got 2 shinies for the shiny living decks already, so I would say it's going very good. Insane and Carter, welcome in on TikTok. Hope you're both doing well. How's it going? Jared, least favorite Pokemon. I've already answered this a couple of times, and I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me for it. I will say still, even though there's a lot of very cool Pokemon to come from the generation, me personally, I'm not the biggest Gen 5 fan. I think Unova is really cool, and after playing the game, I think the game itself is really good. The music is awesome. Some of the animations are pretty cool. There are some that still look kind of weird. But overall, I think Unova's gameplay and actual, like, game is actually a lot of fun. However, there are still some Pokemon from there that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, obviously, I'm not the biggest fan of the Elemental Monkeys. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was able to play more Gen 5, I probably would have, like, a softer... I'd be a little bit nicer to it as a whole. But just compared to the other regions that I have played and some of their Pokemon specifically, I feel like Gen 5, for me personally, just falls a little short. I know a lot of people love Gen 5, but that's just my opinion. I hope y'all don't hate me too much. I've only played Unova once. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 are very, very good Pokemon. I'm just not the biggest fan of some of the Pokemon that they have. What's your favorite region? Oh, that's an easy one there. It's Sinnoh. I loved playing Gen 4. I played a lot. Out of the Pokemon games that I had as a kid, I put the most amount of time into Gen 4. And it's why I love Infernape as my favorite Pokemon. It's just... I am a Sinnoh guy, and it's kind of why I also have a little bit of bias for Legends Arceus, because even though it's a Sui, it is a version of Sinnoh. Gen 3 is my go-to. Gen 3 has a lot of awesome Pokemon. Most favorite is a toss-up between Gen 2 and Gen 7. Gen 7 has a lot of awesome Pokemon too. Gen 2, I'm actually a little surprised by, Nick. I feel like a lot of people don't like Gen 2, because most people will often see it as just like Gen 1 DLC. No? Emma, welcome in. How you doing? Let me see. I started in Gen 5, so I'm biased, but I respect the opinion. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I never want to, like, discourage what I know is honestly a lot of people's favorite generation. I know a lot of people, especially in this community, really love Gen 5. And I want to give proper credit. Like I always say, every Pokemon game has their pros and cons. It's just, for me personally, some of the Pokemon that Gen 5 introduced, it didn't really do it for me as much as other generations have, you know? That's a Gen 6 there game. Johto and Alola both had some great mons for me, not to mention Alola being in Hawaii City is awesome. Yeah, being in Hawaii is such a cool concept for them. They really leaned into it, and they did a great job with it. I love Sinnoh. I would say Hisui is my favorite. Yeah. Well, unless you have Platinum. I will say, I played a lot of Pokemon Pearl specifically because my parents would not get me Platinum. I know Platinum is the better game, but I played a lot of Pearl as a result of it. If you want good experiences in Sinnoh, either play Platinum or play Legends Arceus. Don't even play BDSP unless you're willing to shiny hunt Arceus or the Legendary. Seeing how you like Gen 4, what was your opinion on BDSP? I knew it was going to come up there. I knew it was going to come up there, nerd. I think it's an okay game. I think as an HD remake, it fell short. It felt really, really short. And it sucks. It really sucks for me to say that because I love Sinnoh so much. Jacob Land, welcome in there over on TikTok. Hope you're a good day. How's it going? I played Gen 5 a ton, but why once? Oh, okay. Gotcha then. Oy. So wait, would you say that Gen 6 is your least favorite generation then game? Or did you answer that and I didn't see it? I'm sorry. I'm not sure. You really do need to play Ultra Moon, man. The Ultra games are so much fun. What was I talking about? Oh, right. BDSP. They are way too faithful. Now, is it fantastic that we can Shiny Hunt Arceus if you have Legends Arceus? Yes. For Shiny Hunters, it's awesome. The game itself had a lot of bugs upon its release. The fact that they went with like a more 3D movement capability, while sticking to the 2D grid, it got a lot of issues. It's a good game if you haven't played Sinnoh before. And for someone that has played Sinnoh before, it just fell short as what potential it could have had for an HD remake. Let me see. Once the DLC for this game comes out and I've done everything, I'm going to pick a new game. Should I start with Legends Arceus or Scarlet and Violet? I will agree with Iker there. I would recommend Legends Arceus before Scarlet and Violet. Now, don't get me wrong. I loved Scarlet and Violet. I had a lot of fun with it on the Switch 1, even with its bugs and glitches and everything. I had a lot of fun with it, and I highly recommend that people play Scarlet or Violet as well. Legends Arceus is just such a unique experience that, honestly, I would probably recommend the Legends games before I would recommend any of the main series games. Just because they are that unique and they're that much fun. We thought we were going to get a black and white remake game. They were laying it down heavy for some kind of Unova remake, but we haven't gotten anything yet. At this point, I don't think we'll be getting any more remakes or remasters. No, we could get... I feel like we could. B-Roy, welcome in there over on TikTok. Hope you're a good day. How's it going? Oh, and thank you for the likes there, y'all. Thank you for helping us get over 2,000 likes. Really do appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Oh, why? Anytime I see an alpha starter, I cry. I cry so much because it's like, it could have been the shiny one. Honestly, those are not bad titles for HD remakes of the Unova games there, Nick. Crystal was my favorite. Honestly, Crystal was a lot of fun. I only played Crystal once, and it was on the virtual game console once I got my 3DS. And honestly, it was a lot more enjoyable than I thought it would be for such an old school game. I think a remake that has the original dragon would be amazing. That's honestly, Deegan, that's what I thought the next Legends game was. Lucky, how you doing there over on TikTok? Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. They were laying it down very heavy with a lot of Unovan love. Like, what was your favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? Which do you prefer, of Zekrom or Reshiram? They were doing a lot of what we thought was teasing for a Legends Unova game that actually showed us what the like full combined dragon would be. And that would have been really, really cool. Yeah, exactly there, Shay. I'm lost for words, unfortunately. My brain just is not braining tonight. Mega Garchomp supporter, welcome in. How you doing there, dude? Love that name, especially since I've got a shiny Alpha Mega Garchomp as well. But welcome in there, dude. How you doing? You're gonna fit right in. But yeah, the original dragon, combining them, because we have no idea what that dragon is. We've never actually seen what the full combined dragon would be or how powerful it would be. So I feel like they have the potential for a really cool past the Legends game to see what that dragon is. Since the crafting system isn't a necessity, it encouraged me to play Legend Arceus. Yeah, it is not a necessity. It makes things a lot easier, but honestly, it's not a necessity for crafting. How will they rename X and Y? Or remake X and Y? Honestly, I don't think they will remake X and Y. As unfortunate as it is. I feel like it's just, even though the game was like, I think over a decade old by the time when this game came out, in all honesty, considering that it was one of the first gens to make it to 3D, I don't see them making a remake of X and Y anytime soon. Hi, Guy. How you doing? Welcome in there, dude. Hope all is well. Welcome in there. How's it going, man? I feel like that's a really wanted lore thing in Unova, so I think they'll put it in the next game. It would be really cool. It would be really cool if they did something like that. But only time will tell, unfortunately. User, welcome into on TikTok as well. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. All right, well, the drought has begun, chat. We have not gotten a single shiny since the Slowpoke. So I don't know if I need to mix it up and do some kind of fly spam or if I got to do something else. ABQ, welcome back in. Hope you have a good day. A Johto Legends game would have been really cool. Someone made a fan concept for it, actually, I think. Where Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon had, like, past Evos as well. Or new Evos, I should say. Which would have been really cool. Justin, welcome into on TikTok. How you doing there, dude? Going well. Had an interesting loss in trivia. Legit. Oh, my gosh. Wait. Well, hopefully it was still a fun time there, dude. Robin, welcome in on TikTok as well. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. That is 2 alpha Totodiles that I have seen, and neither of them were shiny. That is sad. Wow, is everything just gonna an alpha here? Wait a minute. That's an alpha Malamar. That Dragalge I think is normal, but that's an alpha Malamar, alpha Totodile, alpha Roserade, and we've got the 5 alphas here. And I can never tell if that Glaceon is ever shiny. And an alpha Chikorita? What is going on? Why is everything an alpha? Well, mostly everything. I don't think I've ever seen that many alphas in one area before. That's insane. Okay, you have red eyes, but you're not an alpha. And no. Okay, that was still pretty freaking cool. None of them were shiny, but that was honestly kind of sick to see. Ricky G, welcome in there. Happy streaming. Thank you there, Robin. I appreciate that. How do you get so many spawns under the tower? Ricky, it's a little bit complicated for me to specifically answer. Is there a mission that you need to complete? Actually, no, Robin. I've completed every main story mission and every side mission. The only thing that apparently I haven't done is get to the 20th battle in the Infinite ZA Royale. I only just found out about it tonight. I have no idea what it is. I don't want to be spoiled by it. But everything else, story-wise and mission-wise, I have completed. But basically the way that it works there, Ricky, is, good luck though. Thank you there, Robin. I appreciate that. I do not know if Austin John was the first person to discover this method, but he is the one that I was notified of, and I followed his tutorial. Basically, it's not hacks, it's not cheats, it's not glitches. It's basically spawn manipulation for the 2 alphas that are there. Basically, long story short, what you gotta do is you gotta take the 2 alphas, and you have to have them follow you. You basically have them follow you to at least this point, right here out the river, as far up as possible. Then you go to the gate, you save. There's a whole bunch of things. It's very complicated to kind of get into right off the bat without, like, doing it, like, as a visual explanation. So if you want to learn how to do it yourself, trust me when I say this, you're going to want to look up Austin John 6 Alphas Wild Zone 20. The tutorial is very, very tricky. So I recommend that you honestly watch the video to completion before you try and attempt it yourself. Though I will also say, with the most recent update to the game, I do not believe it is possible to get 6 alphas, unfortunately. The most that you'd be able to get is 5. I could be wrong. I have not seen a successful instance of 6 alphas since the game has updated. I I got yet another notice about... I'm sorry, Nate. They were awesome. We all joked and had a blast. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear there, hi, guy. 5 is better than 2, though. Oh, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic. But, yeah, it's a little bit tricky, so be patient. It's gonna take some time to set up. And Kurisu, how you doing on TikTok? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How you doing? And Lobo, welcome in over on TikTok as well. How you doing? What happened to my music? There we go. Yeah, for those that are just tuning into the stream, we're basically just having a chill time, shiny hunting, going for either some shiny alphas or going for new entries in the shiny living decks. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Robin, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the shorts and the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for spending. I'll take a look at the video. Yeah, just once again, I recommend that you watch the video to completion the first time around before you try and attempt it yourself. Because like I said, if you try to do it step by step in real time, your first time watching it, it's going to get very confusing, and honestly, it's going to be pretty tricky. Oh, and Ricky G, thank you for the follow over on TikTok as well. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shorts and the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. And best of luck on the setup. I honestly, even before this stream started, I was struggling to try and get it set up. It probably took me like maybe 20 to 30 minutes trying to get it set up. It is a tedious process, but it is a well worthwhile process to do. I mean, because as you can see, it speeds up so many encounters of shiny alphas that you could potentially get. Going from 2 to 5 is very big. Just turned on ZA and spawned a Wells identified. I got... Yo! Wait, that's your first ever shiny in the game there, hi guy? Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, congrats on shiny Carvana. That's such a good one to get too. Ryan Smith, welcome in on TikTok as well. How you doing? You're very welcome. I hope you have a good time streaming and hope you get a lot of shinies today. Thank you there, Robert. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. But for those that are new to this community, we always say this whenever someone gets a shiny. But if you know it, say it with me. No one is happy for you. But dude, congratulations, man. That is awesome. It's Placenta. What a name. I still remember that name on TikTok. How you doing there, dude? Welcome in. And Makel? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Makel and Dislogical. Welcome in over on TikTok, y'all. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? I'm not happy either. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna keep it as a Carvana, or are you gonna evolve it to Sharpedo? Alrighty, y'all. I'm curious. Should we go back to the spam flying in Zone 5? See if maybe we can get lucky with either the Ampharos, the Froakie, and maybe a Phalanx. I do need a shiny Phalanx. I have not gotten that at all yet, which I'm honestly kind of surprised. Actually, with that one, maybe it's better for me to actually just spam fly Zone 16 instead. I may not get the Ampharos, but I feel like I kind of want the Phalanx more than I want the Ampharos. You thinking yes there, Shay? Should I go to Zone 5 for the Ampharos, or should I go to 16 for the Phalanx? Now, my first shiny in the game, like, literally was a Patra. Oh my gosh. That's actually such a sick one to get as your first ever shiny in the game, because it's a new one that you can never shiny hunt in any other game on the Switch. So for that to be your first one at full odds is awesome. Got that after finishing the main missions. Oh my gosh, that's honestly so sick. That's one you're never gonna forget as a first shiny. Mine was still a pretty decent one, and it was one that I needed for the shiny living decks in Pokemon Home. It was a shiny Venipede that I was actually I wasn't even trying to shiny hunt for it. I was just doing side missions off stream. It was side mission, whichever one is for the Fennekin. So I had to fly to Zone 5 so I can get the sticks, and then all of a sudden, as I'm flying in, it's a brown. It's a brown little bug. Flip a coin. All right. You know what? I will do that in just a second, and I'll use Siri on my I'll use Siri on my work phone, and that'll decide. Heads will be for we go to Zone 5. Tails will be that we fly to Zone 16. J Money, welcome in over on TikTok. Have a good day. How's it going? We'll try to complete the shiny decks probably before the DLC starts. It's gonna be tough. I honestly don't even think I'm gonna be able to complete the shiny decks before the DLC comes out, but any progress I can make would be fantastic. And J Money, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shorts and the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. I did that on the Scarlet and Violet, the Paldea decks. Oh, that's awesome there, Robin. I think it was very... I actually don't remember. No, I think I did. I think I did actually finish the shiny decks for that game before the DLC came out. Gosh, that was so long ago. I honestly don't remember now. Winnie, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Seems like this game is an easier shiny reset method than Arceus had. Yes, it's an easier shiny reset method, but I still think that for shiny hunting activity, I think Arceus is the better shiny hunting involvement. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon, by the way? For personal reasons, it's Teddiursa. One, it's a bear. It's a little gummy bear. But two, I have a shiny alpha of it in Legends Arceus, and it's kind of my ace there. So it's kind of that's my favorite shiny Pokemon. But as of right now, but what about you there, Robin? How do you get all the alphas at Zone 20? J Money, I actually answered that earlier. Taking a massive detour to Zone 13 because I want. Oh, those would be good ones to get to. It actually just turned to nighttime. You know what? Thank you, Shay. Before we go to Zone 5, I'm gonna do the same thing. Because honestly, I really want the Phantom specifically. Favorite shiny is Metagross. Yeah, shiny Metagross you can't go wrong with. That's so good. Yeah, no, the shiny Alpha Pancham has eluded me. I have a shiny Pancham, just not an Alpha. Basically, J-Money, the easiest way that I can explain it is that it's all real. They're all legit encounters. No, it's all good there, J-Money. It's all good, it's all good. I'm literally just about to explain it. Drew and Sleepy Ghoul welcome in as well. But basically, it's very hard for me to explain specifically live. The best thing that I could recommend is that you go on YouTube. I do not know if this guy was the first person to discover the method or if he just happened to be the first video that I was notified of. All I know is that I followed his tutorial in order to set things up. All you have to do is just look up Austin John 6 Alphas Wild Zone 20, and his tutorial will walk you through the steps. It's not cheating, it's not hacks, it's basically just spawn manipulation. But I will say, as you're watching it for the first time, just watch it to completion. Don't try to do it in real time, because it's honestly a very confusing process and it's tedious, or at least it can be. Uncle Mo, how you doing there, Mo? Welcome in. But once again, that's Austin John Wild Zone 26 Alphas. Though I will say there is a little bit of an asterisk with that. As of right now, because of the most recent update to the Pokemon game, unfortunately, it is not possible, or I could be wrong about this, but I do not believe it is possible to get 6 alphas anymore. You can still get 5, but I have not been able to successfully get 6 ever since the update. I'm jealous. What do you mean? Oh, what? Because of those emotes there, Tiff? Oh, and thank you there, Mo, for the Lex there. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully that helps you out there, J-Money. I know for the fact that yeah, Cleavor is such a Pokemon. Spicy, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing? Got my shiny Froakie. Now I have my team. Ooh, hyper trained for rank as well. Oh, you're a major battler there, aren't you, Mo? But congratulations on the shiny Froakie. That is awesome. I'm curious, what's the rest of your excuse me. What's the rest of your team that you got? Oh, the Pumpkaboo. Yeah, honestly, Tiff, if you want to go for shiny Pumpkaboo, the cafe is going to be your best friend. I got a couple of Pumpkaboos there, and I actually got the Gorgeist there. Robin, welcome back. Welcome back there, dude. What was I talking about? My brain. I completely forgot. Out of all generations, what Pokemon do you think deserves an evolution or needs an evolution? Oh gosh, that is a tough one to answer. You know what? This is just immediate, like, initial thoughts. I think Shuckle needs an evolution. Or, at the very least, Shuckle needs a Mega Evolution to where it pops out of its shell and it just reveals that it is actually a super buff Pokemon. And all of the stats that it has on the defense swaps and it goes to the offense. I think that would be super cool. I rock a shiny Metagross, an Alpha Garchomp, and a shiny Greninja. Hyper and EV trained for rank. That is sick. Yeah, Mo, remind me. I don't do battles, but remind me to never battle you again. Especially if you got them Hyper and EV trained. Best of luck. You're going to be kicking some serious ass on the ranked and pissed off. What a name on TikTok. I hope I don't piss you off. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Mizu, hello. I thought about Eviolite Shuckle. Eviolite Shuckle is such a terrifying concept. Now that I say that out loud. Just realized I'm on battle duty for her shiny. Oh, good luck, Nick. I'm gonna switch when Mudkip comes, so he can have, I can have an electricity immunity. That would be cool. Is it? Okay, I don't know if there's been leaks or anything. I mean, obviously, I know about the Hoenn Mega Evolving Starters. I don't know if it's ever been leaked or rumored for what Pokemon will be coming to the DLC. We literally react to the trailers, I believe last week. So honestly, having a Mudkip there would be such a really good idea. Even though you got the Garchomp, though. You've already got the Garchomp for the electricity immunity. Either way, honestly, it's a starter that has a Mega. That's still pretty good. Oh, you're so close. You're so close to it. Jay Druid, Shep, welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back, y'all. But, gosh, I don't even know. Either way, that sounds like it's a really cool team. And it would honestly be kind of cool if the Hoenn starters do make it back into the DLC. I'm trying to think, were there any other Pokemon, aside from legendaries, obviously, but were there any other Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions that we have not gotten in ZA? Like, I'm thinking, and I'm drawing a huge blank on what Megas we have available that were in previous Mega Evolution capable games. Connor, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? Also, y'all, I will say, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're 2 followers away from 3,675. Let's see if we can get there tonight. That's one of the few follower goals that I've got for the rest of this week, is I want to try to get that follower goal. Let's see if we can get there tonight. Thank you so much for the support on all the different platforms, but let's see if we can really get to that goal. Jericho, welcome in on TikTok. How you doing? I saw Groudon and Kyogre, so Def Hoenn starters. Okay, I guess this is also a big question, because those are primordial forms. I know it's basically Mega Evolution, but, like, does that really count as Megas? I mean, that's awesome if they are coming in. That would be super sick to see Kyogre and Groudon in primordial form again. Yeah, I feel like every other one has been in the game. D, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Was it oh, are you kidding me? You are not at all what I was going for, but I will gladly take you. Hello, beautiful, shiny, alpha Trevenant. Let's freaking go, chat. Oh, come on, let's go. First try. Oh, you didn't. Okay, you didn't. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Everything wants to murder me. Oh, my gosh. No, I don't need to worry about saving the game there, Mo. Because this game actually saves shinies. So I'm not even kidding. That shiny is gonna stay there. I can literally fly back and it'll still be there. Watch. There it is. There's that beautiful shiny alpha. But I will save. Yeah, that Trevenant hunting me down is kind of terrifying. Oh my gosh. I would like to see Primordial Rayquaza. If they make a new form for Rayquaza as Primordial, that honestly would be kind of sick. Javen and Jim, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you all having a good day. How's it going? Yeah, Nick, I don't know. I guess Fly Spam works. I guess Fly Spam really, really does work. Alright, well, come on, for alligator. It's time to kick some tree booty. Alright, I feel like a Swords boosted Ice Fang has got to do a job. That only did half. Alright. Oh, I'm running out of luxury balls. Yeah! Oh, let's frickin' go! I would not have expected that I would have gotten a static shiny alpha tonight, but I am so happy that I did. Okay, we've got to we got to show this off for a little bit, right? Cat is nice. Welcome in there, Cat. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? All right, let's see. Ho, 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 ho. Yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish... Okay, don't get me wrong. I love this shiny. I think it's fantastic. I kind of wish that it kept the red eyes from the alpha. I feel like the red eyes really works, like, super well with a shiny like this. The blue, honestly, works really well with it, too, but... Oh, my gosh, that is so cool. Wait, hold on. I love the fish lens. Oh, my gosh. That is honestly so freaking cool. Yeah, Mega Rayquaza is just too perfect, you know? I'd hate to see that running at me in the middle of the night. Yeah, that would honestly be kind of terrifying. But actually, based on the side quests in this game, Trevenant is actually super nice and lovable. Like, for those that haven't done all the side quests, there's a couple of side quests to where you provide certain Pokemon and you, like, film short movies with them. They're crappy movies, but they're still movies. And actually, Trevenant in the Graveyard is actually super cute. Wow, wait, that's a new one for the Dex, too! That's a new one for the Dex! I just realized that we get to update the Dex, because I didn't have this Pokemon before. Awesome! I think with that, I just need one more, and we will officially be over halfway done with the Shiny Living Dex in Legend ZA. Heck yeah! Okay, it should be updated. Let's see. Looks like Pennywise's toothbrush. Oh, gosh. Now where the heck does Trevenant go, though? In the Pokedex. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Next to... Oh, gosh. Oh, where's my Emolga? Oh, there's the Emolga. So, 80, 81, 82, 83. So, yeah. Just belongs right there. Oh, let's go, chat. This is honestly filling out really, really well. I am super happy about that. Sai, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? I hope so, Brian. That would honestly be so cool if I could do that. Oh, so you said toilet brush, not toothbrush. My bad. You know what? We can make him the toothbrush. We can make him specifically the toothbrush. I mean, he's got to keep those pearly whites extra clean as he's biting into children. What's up there, Sai? What comes next after all is said and done with the Dex? That's a good question, Nick. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. Maybe I'll go for specific shiny challenges. I don't know. I got the... You got shiny Drampod? Let's go, dude. You put in so much work for that one. Congratulations, Sai. Oh my gosh. And how is the I'm sure you've probably seen it already, but that shiny Mega's gotta be beautiful, right? Okay. So wait, I've gotten a shiny in Zone 6, Zone 10, and Zone 13. I guess we'll go back to, you know what? Let's do the coin flip, since that was something we were supposed to do. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh my gosh. Hey Siri. This thing sucks. This is why I'm an Android user. But I can't use my regular phone, because I've got the TikTok chat on there. Oh, I'm sigh. That's awesome. I want that one so badly, man. But genuinely, congratulations. That is an awesome shiny to get. Alright. Hey, Siri. How do you activate Siri on these phones? Rowan, welcome back in. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Flip a coin. I honestly thought it was gonna talk out loud. It flipped heads. Bixby has never done me wrong. Siri answers when I'm talking to my dog. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fat boy, how you doing? Welcome in, man. And Cody, welcome in as well. Oh my gosh, game. Let me see. Okay, it picked heads, so we're gonna spam fly for Zone 5 to go for Froakie and potentially the Alpha Ampharos. Oh my gosh, that's an Alpha Froakie. Imagine if that thing was shiny. That would have been such a freaking cool moment. So yeah, I've had no trouble with Gemini. Helps. Oh, that's, yeah. That definitely would do it, Nick. I mean, most of the time I use whatever the Samsung Galaxy has. I think it's like I think it's technically hateful, but I don't know. Ramon, how you doing there on TikTok? Welcome in. 6 alpha glitches got delayed. Ooh, nice there, dude. Oh gosh, why did I go here? So wait, Sai, were you able to get 6 alphas even with the most recent update? Oh, it is Bixby. Okay, I'd have to double check then. I didn't know what it was called. I think you actually are right. I think I did do the update, but I just never used it. Still works. Well, I know that the method works, but to get 6 specifically, every time that I do it, I only get 5. If that Froakie was shiny, you would have to go buy a lotto ticket. Yeah, I think by that point, I'd have to end stream and just go immediately get a lotto ticket. I've only gotten 1 shiny Froakie, though. I do, honestly... Okay, before tonight, because tonight the spam flying has honestly been fantastic. Bad luck, welcome in TikTok. Hope you're a good day. How's it going? Cheese. I do love cheese. Most cheeses I do enjoy, but I mean, who can really say no to cheese? Can't get 6. I messed it up yesterday and got 5, but got 6 today. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure that I'm actually doing everything correct. Because every time I do it, I only get 5, which I'm not opposed to, but I thought that it was just impossible to get 6. I actually don't remember there, Nick. I remember what you're talking about. I just don't remember that specifically. Yeah, like I was saying, before tonight, I honestly was not the biggest fan of spam flying as far as shiny hunting goes. Just because, I mean, yeah, it's awesome when we get the shiny, but as far as, like, y'all's enjoyment of, like, viewing experience, it's really not, like, the best, you know? It can honestly get very, very boring, unfortunately. But, I cannot deny after tonight, it really does work. I messed it up because I accidentally saved with 1 too far away from the spawn. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I have no idea. But either way, I'm okay with having 5, all things considered. Anything is better than 2, so I will gladly take it. Also, Shay, how's the hunt for the shiny Chikorita going? Hopefully it's going well. And let us know also, you could potentially get some shiny alphas within those bench resets. So you might be phasing, but hopefully you'll get a cool phase to make up for it. Good night. I wish you luck on the shiny hunt. Thank you there, Bad Luck. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. It really does mean a lot, but I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you next live stream. Oh. Emmanuel, welcome in there, dude. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? Oh, that's right. You're going for the Phantom. My bad. My apologies on that. I completely forgot. You're the reason why I went there in the first place. I still cannot believe that. Out of all of the Pokemon that could have shined there, it was the freaking shiny Alpha Trevenant. I feel like some of these shiny Alphas, I gotta remember which videos had the shiny Alphas. Because I feel like I should make some clips out of them. I don't know. Maybe. I don't... We'll just kind of wait and see. Nobody, welcome to our TikTok. Hey, Brandon. Guess who's back? Back again. How you doing there, dude? Hopefully you had a nice trip, man, but glad you made it back safe and sound. And Game, thank you for the lurk, man. Really do appreciate it. But Brandon, how you doing, man? Let us know when that vlog goes up, man. I want to see how everything went. Oh, I bet, dude. I saw some of your posts on Insta, too. It honestly looked like you were having a lot of fun, man. But I cannot wait to see the vlog and, like, actually experience the through you, basically. Is anything... Yo! That's a shiny Flaffy. And a shiny Phalanx. I wanted the Phalanx. I didn't think the Phalanx would actually reach. Let's freaking go. I'm so ready to edit this. There's a lot of clips to go through, bro. All right, well, first off, let's just catch you in an Ultra Ball. I could evolve this, actually, into an Ampharos. So I can... Actually, yeah, you know what? Wait, where do the Phalanx go? Chat? I know they don't despawn. Where... It really ran all the way across the frickin' zone just to get away from me. What a little rascal! Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta pause for a second. That's way too funny. Well, this video is gonna have a lot of clips to edit, that's for sure. Karen, welcome in, and Nox, welcome in as well. How you doing? I barely started and I got a shiny bundle. Hey, nice there, Nox. And Nox, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shorts on the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. But congrats there. Hello there, Kieran. Welcome in. Like, when you say that you barely started, like you barely started shiny hunting or barely started the game? If you barely started and you got a shiny Bumblebee, that is an awesome one. And honestly, I would use it in your team. I used an Alpha Bumblebee on my team, and I kept it on the entire playthrough. Diggersby is an underrated Pokemon. Very, very good. Oh, that's awesome. I want a shiny Bumblebee. I think I got a Diggersby already, but I need a Bumblebee. And thank you for the likes there. I really do appreciate it. Trying to nab a Shalphega Baneri, it's so difficult. Oh, yeah. Actually, we literally just got a shiny Baneri earlier in this stream. Was not Alpha, but yeah, considering that there's only, I think, 3 spawns in Zone 6, that one, I wish you the best of luck on. That could take a while, but honestly, I've seen people across all of, like, the Pokemon community get some insane shiny alphas. So, honestly, if you're willing to put in the work, you're going to be so happy when that shiny alpha does spawn. So, best of luck on your hunt, and I hope you're able to get that thing quickly. Daniel, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, that Phalanx knew it was coming. They didn't want the luxury ball. Genuinely, such an insane freaking... Look at him. He's trying to escape. He really does not want to be caught. Like, look... Bro, I'm sorry that you don't want to be caught, but, like, you're gonna be caught. Oh, wait, it's about to be daytime. Well, that's unfortunate timing for the shiny. Oh, my goodness. What? Where is this Phalanx? Bro, what is going on? I'm literally running all across the frickin' world just to catch one shiny Phalanx. Like, dude, you're not running away, all right? I just threw the wrong Pokeball. Fine, you didn't. We even made a canonical reasoning that it didn't want to be caught in a luxury ball. Okay, so it doesn't get the luxury ball. It gets the ultra ball. We're not gonna talk about how I threw the wrong Pokeball at it accidentally. Floor, welcome in. Oh, you're doing it at full odds, Karen? Oh my gosh, I would so do a hunt like that with the charm. It makes a world of difference. I want to use shiny Florges on my team, but I love Mile too. Oh, honestly, I'm a big Mawile fan as well. Hey, Shay, congrats on the shiny Phantom. Let's go. Nox, it honestly kind of depends on the method. In all honesty, after tonight, spam flying method to the zone is phenomenal. The Phalanx is taking every cutscene as a chance to flee, honestly, but too bad, so sad, you're getting caught. We got it. And PTE, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? But Nox, in all honesty, there's a couple of methods. There's the bench reset method, where if you find a bench in an area that you want to like reset for shinies of over and over and over again, you could just spam sitting there. Works pretty well. If you fly to the zones repeatedly, that also helps with the shinies. But honestly, the best tip that I could give to shiny hunters is go for the shiny charm. If you do not want to go full odds and you're not doing like a full odds shiny hunting specific kind of challenge, then completing Mabel's research is your best. Complete Mabel's research up to level 50 so you could get the shiny charm. It's a grind, but it's worth it. And the shiny charm really does make a world of difference in shiny hunting, in my opinion. But if you're doing it at full odds or if you're too early into the game, spam flying into the specific zones is a really good way to get shinies, as we've seen by tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear there, DT. My condolences to you and your family for your great aunt's passing. I mean, I'm sure she must have lived a very long and very great life. But once again, my condolences, and I hope nothing but the best for him. Bully Line, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? And yeah, Nox, I'm happy to help out. There's really no other way for shiny hunting, as far as I'm aware of. But as you can see by tonight, it does work. No, of course they're DD. But Shay, now that you got shiny Phantom, what are you gonna go for next? And are you gonna keep it as a Phantom, or would you like a shiny Trevenant? If you need any help with trading, I'd be happy to help out. So my current team is Lopunny, Simisear, Mawile, Meganium, Greninja. Honestly, you got a good variety for the team there. With a bunch of cool Megas as well. I will say it is kind of interesting, and this is not me trying to be, like, disrespectful or judgmental or anything like that. Playing now, but still watching. Oh, thank you there, Nox. I appreciate you still watching and lurking there, but hopefully you still enjoy the show, and let us know if you get any shinies. But why Simisear? Out of all the fire types that you could have used there, like, why not use a Pokemon like Camera? If you have a personal reason for liking Simisear, that's totally fine. I'm just kind of curious about it. Carlitos, welcome in as well. How you doing? Brighter side, I got shiny Tapu Koko now in Pokemon Go. Yo, congrats on the shiny Tapu Koko there, DTE. That's awesome, man. That's honestly a really good shiny to get, too. Until daytime, go for another Phantom / Trevenant, so I can find. If I get another shiny Phantom, I can definitely use the help with the trade. Yeah, just let me know if you end up getting it. That's awesome. What the... Okay, first off, let's take the Flaffy and the Phalanx, because I'm going to evolve the Flaffy into an Ampharos, so I can update to 115 shinies for the shiny living dex. So while Flaffy is evolving, I'm going to change the properties of the text. There we go. Shiny Ampharos. You may not be the alpha that I would have liked, but I will certainly take it. I also think it's so cool that it can learn Thunder Punch. It's just got little nubs, and it can make a fist. I just think that's super cute. Oh, that's awesome there, DTE. Skylar, welcome back in. Hold on, I've got to update the stream title as well. I was not expecting getting 5 shinies for the shiny living dex tonight, but I guess the fly spam method really does work, chat. Who doesn't love Simisear? Kieran, don't be mad at me. I am not the biggest fan of the elemental monkeys. I hate to say it. I am not the biggest fan of them. Just because I feel like they're... I'm already mad. No, come on! Look, I get it. I think it is kind of cute, the elemental monkeys and their designs. I'm just not the biggest fan of them, unfortunately. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. Your team does look cool. That was just like the one thing that like stood out to me compared to all the other Pokemon, because they all have Megas. They all have Megas, except for Simisear. So I was just kind of curious as to what made Simisear stand out the most compared to any of the other fire types that you could have used. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. Please don't think that I'm an asshole. Yeah, I will say I do like the first stage elemental monkeys more than their Evo. I don't know. I guess for the elemental monkeys, I guess I like their cuter forms more than the other. That's just a personal preference. I feel like I lost Kieran. Alright, well, now that we've got it, though, let's actually throw you out. Oh. I feel like we've got to Mega Evolve you at some point. But I'm actually going to save your Mega Show-Off because I need to show off this new Mega first. No, if I can just actually find it. Where the heck is it? Did I pass it? I must have. Where the heck is the failing site? As someone who used Shiny Ampharos on their playthrough team, I absolutely love it, and it's Mega. Oh, I definitely did pass it. Where the heck? My brain. Lopunite, Banite. Try to look for F. Where is F? That's Frostlasite. F. There it is. Failing site. I take it there's no way to alphabetize the Megastones? No, I don't think so. Well, actually, there might be, but weirdly, I don't know. I tried to alphabetize them, but for some reason it didn't. Ray, welcome in. Yeah, thank you there. Sorry about that. But how you doing there, Ray? Hope you're having a good day. Nox, welcome back in. Type. Yeah, you could change it in the name order, but the moment that you close the game, it goes back to the type order. Oh well. Okay, now that I've finally got the Megastone on you, let's see what Shiny Mega Phalanx looks like. Oh my gosh, you look so good. Oh, look at the little guys. Wait, that's so cute. Hold on. Oh, I feel so bad for the little ones. Where'd you go? Where did my... Oh, hello. There you are. Oh, you are so cute. I feel so bad for the little ones running. I can't help it, but that is adorable. Oh, I know you're intimidating, but like, my gosh, that is so cute. And listen to the sound when they run. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this one so much. I'm so glad that I actually got this. This is awesome. Can't believe I've encountered people that don't like the design of Mega Phalanx. There's just a lot of people that are haters, unfortunately. But no. I think the design is super cool. It's super cute. It's hilarious. And honestly, its shiny Megaform is really good. Jojo, welcome over on TikTok. All right, now where the heck does this one go? Is this one being a solo stage Pokemon? Oh, it's right after Greninja. Okay. So I just gotta find where my Froakie is. I think. Okay, there's Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, and then Phalanx goes right there. Sweet. That actually was not as hard as I thought it was. Can Florges Mega Evolve? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that Florges does not have a Mega per se. I'm not gonna spoil anything, Kieran. I don't want to spoil anything for you. If you're super early into the playthrough, I don't want to spoil because of a certain something that can happen. But no, Florges itself, I do not believe can Mega Evolve. But it might be able to in the DLC. We don't know yet. It's power... I know, right? It honestly is such a cool concept and a cool design. Let's see if the other Flappy was shiny. No, it is not. As of yet, we have to wait to see when they announce more stuff in the... Yeah, exactly. Alpha Bunnelby, why are you not shiny? That would have been... Okay, for some reason, I thought it was shiny for a second there. James, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? What do I do now? I literally have gotten... I don't know what to do, chat. Yeah, I guess I could fly to the sewers. That one's gonna be a little... I could go for shiny Honedge. In area 1. You know what? Maybe that's what we do. Let's do some... I actually have not gotten a shiny in Wild Zone 1. I'm 6 hours in and it's driving me crazy. I actually do have one shiny Charmander, unfortunately, Shep. Those fire starters are the rarest ones. Skylar and Cornish Tarantula, welcome in over on TikTok. How are y'all doing? Let me get my music again. Shiny Florges is so pretty. I have to have it on my team, but I have no Switch Pokemon right now. Honestly, that's very fair. It is a very pretty Pokemon. I'm curious, which color flower is the Florges? Do I spam fly this one? No, there's benches here. Oh, I didn't realize that there were benches. Whoa, that's an alpha Marie. That would have been cool. Yeah, those fire starters are honestly going to be the... A white flower shiny Florges. I'm actually so jealous of that there, Karen. All of the shiny Florges line that I have are red flower. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I really would love to get a different color flower shiny from David, if possible. Wanted 2 so I can have Mega X and Y, but to get 1 took days. Yeah. They are just really tough, unfortunately. Anyone trade for an Arbok or a Pump? Oh, if anyone wants to do a shiny trade for Chef there. So pretty. I'm actually so jealous of that. Honestly, if I were you and I had that, I'd probably use it on the team too. I'm crazy, but I've never used Aegislash. But I really want to use it. Just not this game. Yeah, Aegislash is such a cool Pokemon. The thing is, most of the time, it's like very... It's hard to use it on a playthrough team. Like, you could use it in Wild Zone 4. Like, you could catch a Honedge here at night and then use it on your playthrough team in this game. But, I mean, compared to, like, Mega Gengar, Mega Steelix, or any of the other ones, it would be... I don't know. Aegislash is such a cool one, though. But I get what you're saying there, Brian. I keep trying to get a shiny Weedle in Area 1. I forgot that Weedle spawns in that area. Gosh, I don't know what to do. I am legit, like... I got shiny Pinsir. Oh, hey, that's still a shiny. So congratulations on that. Speaking of Charmander, welcome in there, Sly Charmander. How you doing there? But Shay, congrats on that shiny Pinsir there. You are on a roll tonight. You know what? Let's do Wild Zone 19. I could go for shiny Vanillite, but in all honesty, I really want to get either shiny Audino or shiny Kangaskhan. I could do the spam fly method for this one for Kangaskhan specifically, but I also want to try and get some more Furfrus. Because like I said, chat, I want to get a shiny Furfru for every haircut. So this one I'm not going to spam fly, I'm just going to run through. The true Jackalope, welcome in there. How you doing there? Hope you have a good day. I would love shiny Simisear. It's so cute. Honestly, shiny Pansear is a lot better than shiny Simisear. Like, if you want, Kieran, I can show you what shiny Simisear is. I hate to say it, in my opinion, as a shiny Pokemon, it's a huge disappointment. Kino, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Shiny Audino is a good... I love the color. And I have no idea what its shiny Mega looks like. I hope shiny Mega Audino looks... Yeah, I know, Shay. Mutton, welcome in. How you doing? Alrighty, Kieran. Just don't be mad at me when you see it. Okay, there. Oh, wait. No. Instead of showing the box... well, first off, let me go back to where... Okay, there we go. Mystery, welcome back in. How you doing? I need to go to the Pokedex. And now, let's see. Where are the elemental monkeys? There we go. All right. So, for context, this is what a normal Pansear looks like. And this is his shiny. It's honestly pretty good. The orange actually works really well with it. This is what Simisear's shiny looks like. And this is what its regular form looks like. It is really, really, really bad. Like, you can barely tell that there is a difference. They really messed up hard on this shiny. Shallow Shooter, welcome in there, Shallow. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Honestly, the main difference that I can see is that the red on the body is slightly darker, and, like, the tan parts are a little darker. Like, everything just looks ever so slightly darker. Like, they didn't change the color, they just upped the shadows a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying there, Karen. I get your love for Simisear, but I hate to say it, they really botched this hard on the shiny. It's like, I honestly feel like the orange would have worked really well for Simisear. Like, I'm not even kidding. like, even on my spare time, I might take Shiny Simisear and actually give it the orange colored treatment that Pansear has. Because I'm very curious to see now what its shiny would look like if it actually kept the orange. Honestly, go for it. Actually, you know what? I will do this as well. Let's see. So, for those, I have 91 shiny. Hey, nice there, Mystery. Congrats. You're 9 away from 100. Let's go, bro. Keep it up. Simipour is the best in my opinion. I have yet to get a shiny Simipour. Our dog, welcome into on TikTok. How you doing? Think I'm gonna call it for an early night. Probably finish getting caught up on Rick and Morty, then jump to Fiona and Cake. Sounds good there, Nick. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Really do appreciate all the support, man. Have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you next live stream, bro. Is the link cable in Arceus a one-time use? No, it is a one-time use there, Brian. So you would have to get multiple of them for any specific trade evos that do not require an item. Sebastian, welcome in TikTok. How you doing? But okay, the reason I'm going up here is for those that want to shiny hunt the elemental monkeys. This is what I have found as the best location, at least for me specifically, is you fly to where Wild Zone 4 is, or you can fly to the restaurant, and across from the restaurant of Sushi High Roller is the Holovator. You take the Holovator up, and basically, you go to the right, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a pin right here at this specific spot. And as you'll see, there are 4 elemental monkeys. Flat, what a name. How you doing? Welcome in on TikTok, dude. Shiny Cerulege would look so cool if it had the same colors. That's true. I know. Yeah. They really botched Armarouge and Cerulege's shinies. It was so easy. They literally... They had it. They are awesome Pokemon. Armarouge and Cerulege are such cool Pokemon. Their shinies are underwhelming. I will say, though, I actually do like Charcadet's shiny. And Cerulege's shiny more than Armarouge. Like, I don't know why the yellow eyes work actually surprisingly well with the purple body compared to Armarouge. Even the blue eyes for Charcadet, I feel like works better as a whole than the blue eyes for, whatchamacallit? Armarouge. No? Probably gonna get to 100 Pokemon. Hopefully you can there, Mystery. Put in the work, but let us know if you do get there. But as you can see, y'all, the elemental monkeys do change as long as you keep running. Basically, just keep an eye on that pin, and once you get to about 75, you can turn back, you'll go, and these monkeys will change. Now, I will say, these monkeys specifically have been very, very sassy to me, and I'm not talking the nature. It took a while for me to get the Pansear line, and even to get the one Pansage was really difficult. For the monkeys, I just fast traveled to Hiberno Pokemon Center, and behind it, they spawn in trees. I think if I was to do like an AFK method or a bench reset method, that probably would be the best option. But I don't know. I found like the running back and forth works really well, and I do like the idea of getting an alpha elemental monkey. So by that logic, I personally prefer this kind of method. But I will say, if you just want the elemental monkeys and you want it to be a lot quicker of a hunt, then go with Rowan's method there. You could also run in circle on the other building and reroll monkeys and Larvitar. Wait, where? I didn't even know there was a Larvitar spawn up here. Yeah, Shep. So this specific spot, you go to the Sushi High Roller or you go to Zone 4. Across from the sushi place, there's a Holovator right here above Rogue Sector 5. You take the Holovator up, and then this rectangular building has the Elemental Monkey by Zone 13. Really? Huh. I mean, I am going to need a shiny Larvitar. So wait, how do I get to that building there, Bad? Is there a... Hold on, is there a Holovator around here? Blake and Brian, welcome into Burn TikTok. How are y'all doing? Hope you had a good day. Are there nature mints in Legends Arceus? I actually don't know if there are. I don't think there are, Brian. I don't remember there being mints in Legends Arceus. No name, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hope you having a good day. I actually have no idea how to get up there. Right where your marker is, there's a ladder. All right, let's go check it out. All right, well, first off, let's go through here just to see if maybe we get a shiny, I don't know, anything at this point. I already got shiny Alpha Trevenant, so... Oh, there's the Alpha Weepin Bell. I do have a shiny Alpha Bellsprout, by the way, but I'm keeping it as a baby because I could get Victory Bell from something. And go to type. Ah, gotcha. Are you bench resetting? No, I'm not bench resetting specific, Brian. I'm just kind of going for whatever method, but apparently we can run around for the elemental monkeys, and we could also potentially go for the Larvitar. There are mints. You can find them randomly, if I remember right. I have no idea. But, Chef, thank you for the support tonight. Really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, and hope to see you next live stream. Kyle Mercury, welcome in. How you doing? You also re-roll the Pokemon down in Zone 13. Oh, that'd be cool. Don't cut in the middle. Oh, shoot. Right next to the Battle Corp, bro. Oh, my bad. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's my bad. You know what? I wanted to check for the shiny espers. I already have the line, but I'm gonna lie to try to make things better. Okay, so I think I go down this way. And you guys said that... Oh, yeah, look at that. Ladder right there. My bad. Have a good night there, Mystery. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, and best of luck on getting those shinies to get to 100 for the shiny living decks. This is where the Alpha Spritzy is. Oh, I didn't know that this is where it was. I could absolutely AFK hunt for that. Oh, I might do that, y'all. It took me about 24 hours for a shiny Larvitar with the bench method. But where does the Larvitar spawn? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Just run to... that roof across? Ooh, okay. Right at the building, only during the nighttime, though. Oh, so wait, at that... Oh, yeah. Is this supposed to be an alpha, or did I just get lucky with it? Okay, wow. That's actually really good to know. Yeah, you know what? This is honestly a really good spot. Next, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? There it is. It could be both. Oh my gosh. Wait, yeah. All right, we've got a couple of targets. We're probably not gonna get anything else tonight. But in all honesty, this is kind of sick. It's gonna take some traversal back and forth. Oh wait, I do want to know though. Okay, where? I'm gonna put the pin since I don't need the pin for the monkeys. Let's see. Okay, that's like the perfect spot for the pin. Let's see if this is enough distance, because I want to make sure that this Spritzy does also... Okay, yeah, that Spritzy should respawn as well. It's going to think that we have to go all the way back down and across in order to get the monkeys, but the fact that we can reset for the elemental monkeys, the Larvitar, all of these Pokemon in Zone 13, and an Alpha Spritzy... Y'all, I am actually really glad that you guys showed this to me. This is honestly really freaking cool. Asta the Cub. Oh, a fellow cub, a bear that has not yet joined the bear cave. But welcome in there, Asta. How you doing? Hope you have a good night. If I'm being honest, let me see. There's a bench on the other building. Yes, I did see that bench. So if I want to go for specifically the Spritzy, I might go for that bench, AFK. But for right now, for streaming purposes... Honestly, I kind of like this method a little bit more. Hey, Shay, congrats on the extra shiny pincer there. You are getting all kind of luck. Even if it's duplicates, we take those shinies. Let me see. All right, everyone, I'm going to head to bed and try to get some sleep. Have a good night there, Brian. Thank you so much for the support once again. Get a good night's sleep, and I hope to see you next live stream. That is a lot of pan pores. Whoa. All right, I'm not going to lie. That's actually kind of cool. None are shiny, which stinks, but that's still kind of cool. Michael, welcome in as well. How you doing? Bench right next to the Spritzy can get you Heracross, Weepinbell. Oh, that bench is way too powerful. If that bench can get all of those Pokemon, that bench is way too powerful. And Ghastly, I believe. Honestly, I'm okay with not getting the Ghastly since we've got Wild Zone 4. I think I already got Ghastly and Haunter. I think I just need Gengar. But in all honesty, I want that Gengar to be the Shiny Alpha Mega from Wild Zone 20. But if I get another Ghastly, then, hey, I finished the line early. I just need Pansage to finish the base stages. Ooh, my gosh, let's go. Honestly, I don't mind Shiny Pansage as a Shiny. I think again, I don't know. What the frick? From Panpours to Panseers. My gosh. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Even though I haven't actually gotten a shiny Panpour yet, I've heard that it actually does have a really nice shiny. And we've already talked about Panseers shiny. And Pansage, honestly, I think has a pretty good shiny too. So I'm excited to see what the Poor is like, and hopefully you'll get that Pansage quickly there. Exxon, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Welcome in there. How you doing? I got the friend ball when Oh my gosh, that's such a. I feel like that's actually a good one. It's purple. It's my favorite monkey, the Panpour. Wait, I thought. Wait, is Panpour a purple shiny, or is it a teal shiny? Oh wait. Oh, there's no Larvitar. Oh, no, it's just on the other side. Okay. Exio, how you doing? Oh, Simipour. Okay, wait. Simipour having a purple shiny? I actually would not mind that. Okay, teal for the Panpour, purple for the Simipour. I actually feel like that would actually look pretty nice then. Easy Poke Closet. Welcome in there, Easy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Just taking a... Taking a what? What are you doing there, Exio? I don't know that acronym, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm not in the lingo with the youngs. Oh, wow. Okay, I feel like it's going to be... Actually, wait. I got the Alpha Simipour from Zone 20. Oh, I'm so jealous of that. Even though I said I didn't want one of the Elemental Monkeys to be my first ever Shiny Alpha, now that I've got a bunch of Shiny Alphas from that area, I honestly do want one of the Alpha Monkeys to shine for me. Hopefully soon. John Rains, welcome in there, John. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Oh, but now that you've said that it's a purple shiny and it actually is a good shiny, I would not mind that. Allie, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? I'm trying to remember. What does shiny Larvitar look like? I mean, I know it's got, like, I think it's a more vibrant green for the body. I'm trying to remember, though. But it's been a while since I've actually seen the shiny. I low-key been wanting this one, not the regular shiny, but I got Simisear Alpha. Just like a darker green. Okay, that's what I thought. This game is really noticeable. All right, as long as it's noticeable, then that's all I care about. Dark green and purple tummy. Okay, I did know about the purple tummy. I just couldn't remember if, like, the green on its body changed significantly. Meanwhile, I'm 6 oh, bowel movement. Okay, I gotcha. Wow, there, Exio. Well, hopefully that was a good move. Yes, I do have the Shiny Charm, Brian. Was a grind and a half to get, as y'all are probably aware of. Those 1,000 battles are brutal, but it was well worth it. Honestly, it's... for those that want to get into shiny hunting in this game, if you don't care about doing a full odds-only shiny hunting challenge specifically, I would definitely recommend getting the Shiny Charm. It works out so well. Not your saver. Welcome in over on TikTok there, dude. How you doing? Hope you have a good day. But yeah, Charm definitely makes a world of difference. Oh, so close. That would have been so sick to get a photo of the entire Panpour line, to get a photo of the entire Panseer line. That would have been so sick to get one of the entire Pansage. Oh, well. Charm's great and all, but sometimes it feels not so great. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing there, Exio. Like I've said before, shiny luck giveth, shiny luck taketh away. We've had our fair share of drops. Literally last stream, I think we only got like 3 shinies in the 3 hours that we were live, and they were all duplicates. None of them were for the shiny decks. So, we've had our fair share of moments where shinies have not been on our side, but I will say tonight, for whatever reason, shinies have been on our side tonight. The fact that we got 5 of them for the decks in 2 hours is crazy. Seriously? I mean, I'll take another photo, but all right. Have you got a shiny Gibble yet? I've been trying to bench this one, but no luck, no charm yet. Oh, gosh. Best of luck on the Gibble hunt. I do not have a shiny Gibble in this game. I do have the Gibble line complete in other games. Pikachu Pokemon fan, welcome in over on TikTok. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? But to answer your question there, Brian, in this game, no, I do not have shiny Gibble yet. And I know that that one's going to be a really tough one to get, simply for the fact that it's a rare spawn in one wild zone. So I probably will be joining you on that bench reset eventually. But to answer your question, I do not have that yet. Let me see. Wait, all 3 of my base stage monkeys are going in Apper Balls? Wait, what's an Apper Ball there, Nexo? I'm sorry if I missed that, if you said that earlier. I didn't get anything there. My apologies on that. But I already have the Pansear in Panpour and oh! Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's awesome there, Nexio. Ased, welcome in. How you doing there? Hope you have a good day. Mizumi, still hunting Shalphega Dratini. Oh my gosh, Mizumi. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. And Brian, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. Hope you just on a live stream. Welcome to Great. And this is 3 times in a row. All right. These monkeys are starting to get me a little mad. All right. I know you said that, you like, Semisear, but the fire monkey's starting to make me a little sassy. Where is it? There it is. I'm so sorry, Mizumi. I will say I got this one at the spawn near Zone 4. I can walk you through where I got it and how I got it. I got stupid lucky with the shiny being alpha. But I'm so sorry. Blank, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day on TikTok. Welcome in. Doing good. Still animating the game trailer, but it's almost complete. Ooh, nice there. When do you need to, I'm curious, when do you think it'll actually be done by? Nearly forgot to rotoglide for a second there. Gotta remember that rotoglide, bro. That spawn is nice for Dratini. Honestly, yeah. There's a lot of places where you can go for the Dratini. We went through 2 specific places, but I'll do another tutorial for this one for how I got mine specifically. Because this is also how, whatchamacallit? This is also how Shay got her shiny Dratini. Literally earlier today. So your first step is you're going to want to fly to Zone 4. You can run through or you can go outside of the zone. This part really doesn't matter. I just like to cut through and maybe you get some shinies along the way. I gave up on hour 18 of trying to find shiny Dratini. Honestly, Flank, if you do this method, I can't guarantee that you'll get it quickly, but I think you will get it eventually. So never give up. Never back down. Shiny hunters are determined. As soon as you leave Wild Zone 4, though, you're basically going to want to run down the street over to the, you're going to take a left and run down the street over to the left where you see this blue car. Once you pass the blue car, you are going to turn left, and then you're going to see 2 entrances to the building, and you're going to go left. And thank you, Flake, for the likes there. I really do appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Once you get into this building, you're going to start to parkour. And you basically just keep climbing up, and you go all the way up over here. Now, I think you do need the rotoglide for this. I don't think you can reach this by dash roll. But honestly, if you're just far along enough in the story, then you should be fine. And all you do is you just climb up right here. Mizumi, thank you for the likes as well. I really do appreciate it. But as you can see, there is a Dratini spawn right there. I will say, do not, if it's a regular Dratini, be careful. Because Dratini is very skittish if it's not an alpha, and it will run away if it sees you. So if it's not an alpha, I recommend you go the long way, and you go back this way. You basically just go all the way around. Jeremy, welcome in. Another Jeremy. Welcome in there. A fellow Jeremy, I should say. How you doing? My deadline is the 28th, but I'm hoping I finish it that before that day. Hopefully before the 18th or 19th. Ooh, nice. Well, best of luck there. Hopefully everything goes well, but let us know when it goes up. Feel free to post it in the Discord server once it's done there, said. Would love to see it. Oh, Jeremy, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope it starts on a live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. How you doing? But as soon as you cross that plank there, you basically got 4 benches here. And Flank, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Really do appreciate it. Hope it starts on a live stream. Welcome to Bear Den. Shiny hunting myself. Nice, dude. What are you shiny hunting for? And thank you for the heart there, man. Really do appreciate it. I will say all 4 of these benches do work. I personally go with this one. My connection is messed up. Oh gosh, is everything alright, Sid? This one, honestly, as the bench method, I don't know why. I just like this one because it kind of gives you like the surprise and the reveal of what it is. Ben, welcome in over on TikTok as well. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, that is how I got my shiny Alpha Dratini. I got stupid lucky with it being an alpha. So you probably will have to deal with a little bit of phasing, unfortunately. But if you want a regular shiny Dratini, or even an alpha one, I feel like this is the best spot. At least it worked the best for me. It's working now, but yeah, that was weird. Okay, that's good. But no, hopefully it does go well. Hopefully you can get it by the 18th and the 19th. But feel free to post it in the Discord server. I'm pretty sure you're a part of it. But feel free to upload it once it's actually done. Would love to see it. I have shiny Riolo. I'm just trying to hunt for the shiny alpha. Oh gosh. Good luck with that one. Use the duplication glitch on the roof. I don't like the duplication stuff. That ain't for me, bro. What about the spot that you run back and forth in that gardenish rooftop? I actually don't know about that one. I could show you the other spot. Oh, you're not? Said. I thought you were in the server this whole time. If you want to, the game isn't for young audience. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. You might, if you do join there, said. Okay, you know what? Because it's a little bit more of like a PG-13 over here, it is a little bit more for mature audiences. But honestly, just let me know once it's up. I would love to see it. Like, feel free to just send it in DMs then. But if you want to join the Discord server, you're still more than welcome to that exclamation. No! Welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Hey, how's it going? Before we continue on with the monkeys, what was that other spot that I went to? There was another spot that I went to, chat, and I don't remember. No, I know, Seth. It's all good. So yeah, maybe hold off on putting it in the Discord server, but you're still more than welcome to send it to me. Would still love to see once the trailer is done. Yeah, for the Dratini, there was another spot. Oh, I remember now. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fly to Magenta Pokemon Center. No Neon, welcome in as well there. Another no, welcome in, how you doing? And once you go to the Pokemon Center, you're gonna take a left to where this Holovator is. You basically just take the Holovator up. You're gonna cross the bridge right here. You do need the Rotom Glide for this one, I believe, as well. So you just Roto Glide across. And then you basically just climb the ladder all the way up here. And then once you got that, you're gonna cross the spider bridge into this spot right here. And then as you can see, we've got Dratini. That's an Alpha Dratini right there. And you can bench reset for it here. I do not know where the other spots are for Dratini. These are just the 2 spots that I specifically went to. And it just so happened that the one across from Zone 4 worked the best for me. Yeah, right. Karen, it's right there. It's not shiny, but it is an alpha. Glitchy Cherry, welcome in. Hope you have a good day. How's it going? I'm tapping out for my shiny hunts tonight, but had super good luck today. Honestly, yeah, you had some amazing luck today there. I'm gonna hop into the TikTok stream until it ends. Sounds good there, Shaylin. This is the one I was talking about. Gotcha there, Brian. Yeah. Okay, I will say, yeah, this is the This is this building, like, across from Cafe Triste in Magenta Sector 8. I will say this is not a guaranteed alpha spawn. So if you think that it's a static alpha, this is not a static alpha. I just got very weirdly lucky that it was an alpha at the spawn. There is an Eevee there. Actually, now I'm curious. With an Eevee there during the day. Would the bench work for this? I don't think so. Within 50 meters, and I think that's just too far out of it. Welcome into the TikTok side there, Stalen. But love the trailer. Not only does it have animated scenes of gameplay, but I wrote the full script of the main leads talking to each other. Do a fake display shot of home ports of the game, animated. You did so much for said. Honestly, I can't wait to see it now. That sounds like you did a lot, but the fact that it's all your work, I cannot wait to see it. So please let me know once you finish it. But best of luck on it, and hopefully you can get it done by the 18th. Honestly, you got 1 week, but I believe in you. Honestly, chat, I didn't even realize we would have been live for 2.5 hours, and I do have work tomorrow. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to 13 here. We'll do a couple more back and forths for the monkeys. Trailer is supposed to be a joke to home console ports. Ooh. Juan, Sector 3. You touch the back fence and then go to the edge of Peter Teeny. As it worked for me. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I basically just followed what like YouTube tutorials had basically shown me. And once I saw at least like 2 of them, I wasn't gonna go through any of the other ones. I just went with whichever was like easiest for me to utilize the AFK turbo controller method. And those 2 spots just happen to work the best for me. Oh my gosh, we gotta love the 90s. We gotta love the 90s, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyone that says that they don't love the 90s, you're lying. Oh, I've been doing good there, said. I'm pretty much the same old, just working really hard on getting this shiny decks done, because I don't have a problem. Do not have a problem with shiny hunting. I'm just a very dedicated Pokemon player. But other than that, everything's been going really good. But hopefully everything aside from the trailer has been going good for you as well there, Stat. MZ, welcome into on TikTok. How you doing? Is that Team MZ? I'm sorry, that's such a bad joke. Also, my throat is, like, really starting to clamp up, y'all. Welcome to my planet. I've been working my butt off and playing some games here and there. Oh, I feel you on that. But hey, the dedication, it always pays off in the end there, said. You and I both know that. I am just a bear. Oh my gosh, a fellow bear has joined the chat. How you doing there, Jess? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. It's gonna be insane. You technically could. Recently picked up Pac-Man World 2 3-pack. I have not played it. Is that like a recent Pac-Man game? I didn't even know they were still making Pac-Man. Oh, see that? My light bulb flickered for a little bit. So wait, I am curious. Would this bench? I feel like it would. Oh, whoops. Yeah, this bench totally would allow you to reset for the Larvitar as well. And for the Elemental Monkeys. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, I might have to do an overnight bench reset for these guys. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Ooh, I'll have to check it out there. That's awesome. Gotta get up for work for early, but best of luck with the shinies. I'll catch you next stream. Sounds good there, Hi guy. Thank you once again for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you next live stream, dude. I got 3 shiny Dratini there. 1 shiny Dratini at the spot with all the Bellsprout. Okay, so you know the spots. We just need some luck, unfortunately. Just keep at it there, Mizumi. I know it's a brutal one, but that's the point of these dedicated shiny hunts for the alphas, is yes, they are painful, but when you get the shiny, oh, it's gonna be such a pop-off. It's gonna feel so good once you get it. Gabriel and User, welcome in on TikTok as well. I do, honestly, y'all, with everyone kind of going to bed as well, I think it is time for me to go to bed, too. My throat is starting to clamp up, and I've got a couple of things that I need to clean up around the apartment before I actually go to bed, too. Gotta make sure that Miki is all fed. She's got her water and everything. But in all honesty, today was fantastic. Not only did we get 5 new Shinies for the Shiny Living Decks live with you guys, but we're getting closer and closer to all of our different follower goals on the different platforms. So genuinely, for all the different support, whether you're on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, genuinely, thank you so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot. Wait, Karen, hey, Dratini, did you get a Shiny Dratini? Or just a regular Dratini? If you got a Shiny Dratini already, that's actually insane. Oh, as an alpha? Bobby K, welcome in TikTok as well. I did the exploit to get more spawns in Zone 17. Excited to Shiny Hunt for Chespin. Ooh, good luck with that one. I tried to do the exploit for Chespin. It did not want to work for me for some reason. Maybe I did it wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But best of luck on that Chespin. But yeah, Shaylin, I think your luck superseded anyone else's tonight with how many Shinies you got. Shiny Alphas. You got an entire line that you wanted to hunt for in literally record time. So yeah, I think you definitely beat us on the Shiny side, but congratulations once again. I used to play the original game on the OG Xbox back in the day, and it was fun, but this remaster is amazing. This is one of those rare cases when the remaster surpasses the original. Really? That actually is quite a rarity. You don't really see that when a remaster surpasses the original. But the overall game, the game overall plays way better than the original and has more features. That's what a remaster should do. Improve and evolve. So if it does that, then honestly, that's awesome that it did that. I'm gonna have to look into that one too now, Said. My gosh. It's been a while since I've done any Pac-Man games, but y'all know that, hey, if you're a gamer, you gotta respect the classics. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is so hard for me. I'm assuming it's going to be a noticeable Shiny, right? I know y'all are saying it's like very teal, but I always have a tough difference, or a tough time with like knowing what color is teal. As long as it's noticeable, that's all I care about. El Guaras and Alex, welcome in over on TikTok as well. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you all on TikTok as well for getting us over 3,000 likes. Really do appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But I think on that note, y'all, I am going to call it a night. Mr. Mapmaker, welcome in as well. I'm so sorry to everyone that is just tuning in. We are literally about to end stream. We've been live for a little over 2.5 hours. Oh wait, Alex, hold on there. Do you know any places for Mega Crystals? I want to level up my Shalpha. Alex, it kind of depends on your situation there. How far into post-game are you? Because, well, if you're in post-game, honestly, you're, trying to think. Oh, thank you for the rose there, Alex, and for the like. I really do appreciate it. No, I'm not going to, DM me your server. Yeah, I got you there, Said. Completed. Okay. Trying to think where the best place, then, for the Mega Crystals. There is an alleyway somewhere that has a lot of Mega Crystals. Should I wait for the Shiny Charm? Honestly, Mizumi, I would say yes. Going from full odds of 1 in 4,096 to about 1,024 is a whole lot better than that. And Alex, hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're shorts on the live stream. Welcome to the Bear Den. There's an alleyway that has like a whole bunch of the Mega Crystals that you can collect. I just don't remember where that alley is. It's near Quaz Building. Oh, yeah, Quasartico Inc. Let's actually take a look. Before we end the stream, let me see if I can help you out and try to find that alleyway with the crystals. Oh, I think it's this way. I think right across from Quasartico. Yeah, this one, right here, right here. This is probably your best spot for the crystal. It's just, you fly to Quasartico Inc., you cross the street, and it's the alleyway to your right. Since you're in post-game, if you weren't in post-game, the best spot would actually be Prism Tower. Oh, my music stopped. But since you're in post-game, this is probably going to be your best spot there. I need Trevenant. Izumi, Trevenant is a night spawn in Wild Zone 13, I believe. But if you're talking about the shiny one, that shiny is a gorgeous one. And I wish you the best of luck on that hunt. You might love it. It's on the Switch 1 and 2. Sad warning, though. The Switch 2 version is card only. Ow. That's... Oh, well, that's fine, though. I don't really care that much about the physical copies. But, yeah, said I will DM you the servers there. But, thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Hope everything goes well, and I can't wait to see the trailer. But, yeah, on that note, y'all, we actually are going to call it a night. Genuinely, thank you all so much for the constant support. I really do appreciate it. It really does a lot. It was a lot of fun. So glad that we got some extra shinies for the shiny living decks. Oh, there goes my music. We're 2 followers away from 3,675. Let's see if we can get to that follower goal before shenanigans, before Friday. I think we can do it. With your guys' help, I think we can do it. And let's see, on TikTok... wow, thank you guys so much. We are now 16 followers away from 950. Let's see if we can get there by next stream as well. But thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. And I will see all of you next live stream. Bye, guys!